We are rolling, folks.
Oh, man, you couldn't have picked a better fucking song to start this out with.
The American Badass rolling into town here. Oh, Alex's headbang. Oh, his headphones just came off. Oh, boy.
He's
gonna hurt
not
his
okay.
neck.
Alex, what's wrong?
Sorry, man. When I hear Fred Durst, I just got to start fucking rocking, man.
We all do. It's WWE's favorite band in the entire world.
Oh,
That's
my
the thing they
God.
actually said at WrestleMania.
That's a real shame.
I'm Dan Reichert. That's Alex Navarro.
Hi.
We got Mike Mahardy.
I already feel out of place.
We got Abby Russell.
Yep.
And
It's a correct response.
tone down the enthusiasm for this great WWE video game, Abby Russell. Settle down in there. And then we got Jeff Gersman.
Jeff, are you out? There he is.
I'm here. I love this song for a lot of reasons, but one, I like that it is instructive. Much like the Hokey Pokey, it tells you how to do the dance right in there.
It's true, and like this song is telling us, it's time to play the game.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
That's the worst advice they could give you
That's a
about
real
this fucking
shame.
thing.
All right, Dan. All right, this game has been setting social media afire for all the right reasons. Okay, so you may have seen.
Number one trending out there. Fix WWE 2K20.
Yes.
No one asked why.
All right. Well, the reason why is because this game is fucking garbage. So let's take a look at it. But before we see just how broken the gameplay and story and just about every element you can imagine is, do we start this thing off, Jeff? Usually, do we start with the roster?
Yeah, I mean, we should probably go through the roster, right? I mean, we want to see who's in the game.
Yeah.
We want to talk about the characters of the video game.
I want to
right?
know who can play the game.
Okay, let's take a look. And so, wrestle experts on staff here. We got me, Alex, and Jeff. We know all these names up and down. Mike and Abby, if you see anybody as we're scrolling through this big list that you want some more information about, please feel free, jump in, and we will tell you.
I have
about it.
questions just based on this intro movie already.
Well,
but yeah, I'm down.
Let's go into it
Who
here.
was
Okay.
the lady with the pirate wheel?
That's Kairi Sane. She's the pirate princess.
She's actually great.
She's
Okay.
awesome. Okay, we're going to go fairly fast because there's a lot. But again, tell me to stop if we want to talk about
If we see a
anyone else.
particularly egregious face, maybe we stop.
Yes. Okay, we got Akam from AOP.
Uh-huh.
All right.
All right.
Alistair looks all right.
Yeah.
Do you think that there will be a lawsuit over his tattoos, or do you think that they've learned their
no
lesson
Pepsi logos.
after the Randy Orton lawsuit?
It's a good question. I don't know. I don't know if some of those do actually just kind of look like generic tattoos, but I can't tell if that's because he has them or not.
Yeah.
What
Personality
tattoos
traits,
does Randy have?
bold.
Randy has a bunch of.
I don't know. Just the artist that put the tattoos on him sued 2K and Randy Orton.
That is
okay.
not
that
a
lawsuit,
great-
I believe, is still ongoing.
Andre!
That is not a good
know him.
Alicia Fox.
Nope. Not great.
But she's gone now, isn't she?
She was moved to the alumni section, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Site.
Okay.
Do they have
Angelo Dawkins?
Sasha, Snoop Dogg's
Yeah,
cousin?
we'll get to her.
That's
one
under S. We're on A.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
we have
we're
a lot
like
of-
40
I know
in already.
Asuka. I've seen her.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you notice? I did this last night. I went through some of this stuff a little bit last night and noticed that it seems like some of the longer hair has been shortened
Yeah. A
in
lot
a
of
way
hair
that you would
physics.
do for a video game.
To avoid
Where hair
a
is
lot
hard?
of hair.
Yeah. And when you create people with long hair, maybe we'll see that in the upcoming MyCareer mode. It doesn't.
I'm going to say this right now. Some of these face scans, which I don't know if they did new ones or what, but some of these have the dead-eyed feel of a user-created face scan.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
let's ask Jeff. Jeff is the leading Baron Corbin fan. Does this do the King justice?
I don't think so. I think in a pre-King state, maybe you could make the argument that that's basically the look he would have on his face.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's just something about the skin that looks wrong here.
Well, ever since he became royalty, he can get the best products and everything.
Yeah.
He's much more
Yeah,
glowing
that's
now.
probably
Let's
right.
keep it moving. Let's see who else we got.
Okay.
That is a very tired Batista.
Gears of War's Dave Batista.
Yeah.
That's okay. Gears of War did Batista better than
Yes.
a wrestling game did.
It absolutely
Let's note that the Batista in that game looks better.
We got a triple Bailey.
We have 3 Baileys, not the current Bailey.
I like how they don't even and we'll get to the Undertaker later and see some of this as well. But just go between them and notice that they have done jack shit to the face.
Yeah. Well, then we got the eye stuff.
Yeah, they got that there. But okay,
same
granted,
face.
we're only talking about a few years here of Bailey, so she would not have changed that much. When you get to the Undertaker,
Gonna be a bit of a thing.
I have a
Also, I'm not going to
question.
give the game shit for not having current Bailey. Current
It did
Bailey
just
happened
happen.
like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Can't expect them to do that.
Not on that kind of timetable.
I do not envy their timetable.
Abby,
with
what
a
was
lot
your
of this
question?
stuff.
How come everyone looks so bored? Do
Because
they
they're
not
in
want
this
to
game.
wrestling?
Because these are probably they're like
What the
literally the
What
That-
is
yeah,
this?
Becky. I know
Is
Becky.
that what she
looks
looks like?
like.
'Cause I
No.
don't think so.
She's the cover athlete.
Yeah, that's how did they fuck that up?
Does she get
Why?
taller between?
Yo, she looks terrible. That
This
that
is
looks
bad.
bad. What is that?
That's
Go to-
bad.
can you go
That's some DeviantArt ass fucking Becky Lynch fan art.
15 looks especially.
Wow, yeah,
I've
I'm
never.
Googling
She got
her,
taller.
and she looks nothing like this.
Yep, that's NXT.
Well, in
Becky, I think.
2015, she would have looked different because that's.
But still,
This is SummerSlam.
Okay, were those
last
really
year.
her clothes, though? 'Cause-
yeah, she was wearing that
okay,
outfit.
she
at
has
one
no
point.
excuse for that one.
No,
All right, Beth. Bianca Belair.
with her terrible hair braid.
We should see her hair.
Oh,
Yeah,
can
we
we
should
please
definitely
show
bring
off
her
her
in.
hair?
Yeah, we will. We will.
It's great. Hey, Cobb County, Georgia.
That's not a big boss man. That's Ryan Davis dressed up as a big boss man. That's not really what the big
I mean,
boss
to be
man's face
fair,
looks
the
like.
differences are pretty minor.
Yeah,
Big E. All
Biggie
right.
is really sad.
Yeah. Yes.
I would be too.
Big Show is that
What
a
is
big
with
show?
the Big Show's head? That is not the shape of Big Show's head. I hate that I have an opinion on the shape of Big Show's head.
Big Show's head is shaped like a big booty person.
It's like in Big Trouble in Little China when the guy's head inflates at the end. That's what's going on with his cheeks here.
Yeah, there's something
Okay.
happening there.
His tonsils out.
Billy Kay.
That is the nicest Billy Kay has ever looked. Like
Nah.
she's
Rude.
supposed to be mean. She's a mean character. That's her whole thing.
Oh yeah.
I feel like the nose, a lot of the noses, like something about like the width of the noses, like Becky Lynch did the same thing, just looked wrong.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What did they do to Bo Dallas?
What did they do to Bo Dallas?
Why is his head?
Why is his hair? Why is his head
Why is
shaped
this
like a
just
square?
Bray Wyatt? Why did they just
This
take Bray Wyatt?
blockhead Bo Dallas?
As someone who doesn't know what any of these characters look like, it's fun to imagine that they look exactly like this.
Go
Bobby
back to Bobby
Lashley.
Fish real quick.
What's
I'm
that?
sorry.
Go back to Bobby
You
Fish.
go back to Bobby Fish. What is he sucking in his cheeks?
Looks like he didn't put his dentures in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wrong. He's gonna gum you to death.
There's Bobby.
Surreal
Main
1,000-yard
team,
stare on that
country
one.
dominance. Wait, what is country dominance?
I don't know. I didn't put
Is
that
that a
in
real
there.
thing?
I literally have no idea what that is.
I don't know. This is post Lana date. Booker. You got Braun for that beard.
That's like a
I think I've seen that guy in
Passable
person.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Did they catch Bray Wyatt mid physics explosion? Like,
Well, which
Did they draw the beard on with marker?
Which I don't know yet if you have to pick Bray Wyatt to see the Fiend entrance,
I
because I know
assume so.
the Fiend entrance is in this, but the Fiend does not have a separate thing.
Oh,
Fred's hair is pretty short there. Look at here's Spanky.
does not
Okay.
look like Brian Kendrick at all.
he's gonna freestyle rap his way out the ring. It's gonna be dope.
That's a Bella.
That's a Brock.
I
Here's your
feel
Brock.
that Brie Bella's pretty bad too.
Hey, great. Brooklyn Von Braun will meet in the story mode.
Oh, great.
I'm
Look
sorry,
at that,
who is
Brutus
that?
Beefcake.
Is that a real person? That's not a real person, right?
She's not real.
Okay.
Brutus
Okay.
Beefcake's a real man.
That was the first and only match of this I played involved Brutus Beefcake.
Did he win?
No, well, okay, so I picked Xavier Woods and had him fight Brutus Beefcake at SummerSlam '88, and then I got up enough to do my finish, and I hit the finish, and the game crashed to desktop.
Perfect.
Yeah. Right before
As
we.
soon as the foot hit, it just like boom, crashed out.
Right before we started this recording, it definitely crashed the entire PC, and we had to control delete, and even that
So
didn't
get
save
ready
us.
for that, folks.
Yep.
Please no.
Here's Carmella.
Uh-huh.
What does her shirt say?
By comparison,
Fabulous.
Carmella looks okay.
Oh.
Carmella. Okay. All right. Cedric. That's a good Cesaro.
That's a pretty good Cesaro.
That's an okay Cesaro, yeah.
It's Chad Gable.
You mean Shorty G?
Yes, I'm sorry, Shorty G.
Are we
you go
going to
ahead
go
and
through
rename
this
him?
whole thing? Because we're only in C's.
Oh,
Yes, we are. Yes, we absolutely
But there
are.
are, like,
I don't know
4
what
of
you
each
thought this was going to be,
person.
Oh,
but
that's-
this is what this is.
Weird. Yeah, her face did not change at all between any of them.
no, Abby, there are 5 Charlotte Flairs.
God, that's too many.
Okay. Grumpy Christian.
Yeah.
He's like
That's a
trying to see
decent
something in the
Christian.
distance.
That's the N64
It's almost like they
Christian.
didn't scan the legends and just like had better assets laying around.
Oh,
Yeah.
the China makes me sad. China doesn't look like that. That's the one wrestler I know.
A lot of things about China.
Also, I used to call her China Doll,
Who is
and you
this
would always
guy?
be confused when I said that, Dan. But her Wikipedia says sometimes people call her China Doll.
China Doll. I think she went by that on like Surreal Life or something.
That's probably where I first was
Wait.
exposed to her.
Cole Quinn
Yeah.
looks like he just walked
That's-
out of a Patagonia.
No, that's from the. He's not a real guy. There are
Okay.
some people in here from the
story
My
They
Career.
created him of their
Yeah.
own
Yes.
volition.
Look at Curtis Axel here. B team really getting some good scans. Dakota Kai. Dana.
That's a real bad Dana Brooke.
Daniel Bryan actually dead here.
Yeah. His
That's a
beard became
passable
his
dead
skin
Daniel
on
Bryan. See, the Undertaker transferred his powers, but not to
No.
Roman Reigns.
Oh, okay.
Is this the guy you fed a chip
yeah.
and then he commented on your bald spot?
That's correct. Daniel Bryan's great. Dash Wilder. That's an approximation of Kevin Nash.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
if you saw the Magic Mike movies and drew a Kevin Nash based on that, here you go.
Wait, who is he in Magic Mike?
He's the
big
big
guy.
tall stripper.
That's not what he looks like.
But it is an approximation. Oh, that's
But
not a
it's
good
what,
Dolph
it's what
Ziggler.
he looked like in the 90s, mostly.
That
Yeah.
is not a good Dolph Ziggler.
The
Drew
Dolph-
Gulak.
Wait, why does he have a belt?
Because
He's
he
the
was
cruiserweight
cruiserweight
champion.
champion at the time.
Okay.
There's Drew
They
McIntyre.
haven't all
Again,
gotten a
with the
belt?
like, anytime there's longer hair, it's like they caught it in the middle of the physics engine fucking up.
It's never not doing that with long hair in this game.
Fair
Look
enough,
at that
yeah.
just spitting image.
That's a wrestler?
What
The American
fuck?
Dream, the son of a plumber. Maybe they were
Is this
just,
like is this a low-key diss?
yeah, were they
That's-
mad at the Rhodes family because of AEW?
Yeah, is this like worse than the polka dots? They're just like, make Dusty look like shit.
Make
put the
Dusty
forehead
look like
scars.
make Dusty look like Littleface from Dick Tracy.
Yeah.
I'm Googling images of this person.
That's a bad EC3.
This is the
Rhodes
most
is great.
EC3 has been on a TV screen in 6
Oh
months.
my
Right
God.
here in this quick look.
Oh, yeah. Also, I guess we should say this is a $60 game available on, like, all consoles except for the Switch, right?
That's
this
correct.
Is, this is a quick look. We
That's
should
not a
probably say
particularly
that.
good edge.
That's not a good edge. Oh, boy.
Is El Mago Jr.
Did you
one of the new
see?
ones?
Did you
All right.
see on Twitter that some people bought the really expensive edition of this? It was supposed to come with an Edge autograph, but some of them weren't autographed.
Yep.
And,
What is
like,
it like
he
that?
commented, so like that's really lame.
Yeah, what is it, like $120 or whatever? And they
Yeah.
had to like apologize and like give his address, be like, I'll
Yeah,
sign it
and
if
then
you
like
send it.
2K support responded to that tweet saying, anybody that has trouble, will send us your click here, send us your address. We'll get
Yeah.
Friend of the pod,
Treacherous.
Jack Gallagher.
Wow.
Hey.
He looks kind of okay.
Yeah,
Not
looks
bad.
all right.
he
Not bad.
looks okay.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Would you describe Jack Gallagher as treacherous?
His character, yes.
What?
No,
For
I
shoot-
would describe him as gentlemanly.
For
What
shooting
are
is
the
a
other
gentleman, yes.
options?
What's that?
What are the other options?
Personality traits? I don't know.
There's
You can be
desperate,
perseverant,
there's perseverance.
like Goldberg.
Okay.
You can be prideful, like Grand Metalik.
Where's his face?
it would be really hard to fuck up that face with
Yeah.
the mask on.
Aggressive.
Whoa, come
That's
on.
a good beard.
Oh, we got to
They
add the
couldn't get
loop back
Harper
in.
up off the couch to scan him. They just like, what? Did someone freehand draw this? This is like that fucking, hey, let's fix this painting
Hey,
thing.
remember when they brought Luke Harper back and then did one match and now he's just gone again?
Yeah, that was pretty exciting there.
Look at Heath Slater.
No.
He's got kids.
Is that
That's
still his
not-
gimmick?
That's not Heath Slater.
No, his gimmick now is he's never on TV.
I got
Okay.
kids.
Yeah, he's got kids.
So that's,
He needs this job. He's got kids.
I know
Why
this
is
guy.
he should not be in any of these games anymore.
It's a weird.
Yeah, but also not even like they didn't even do a good Hulk Hogan.
I also think it's maybe a bad choice to have Hulk still rules.
That was a thing he had
Oh,
last time he was
really?
actually
Yeah.
wrestling. But also, they're calling him Hollywood Hulk Hogan, but he's got the red and yellow, but he's got the Hollywood beard.
This is confused.
We're mixing some
It's
things
probably
up.
because they have multiple costumes, right? Like you can put him in the black and white
Probably,
if you want.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Huh.
Umberto Carrillo,
Okay.
he's good. That is not Io Shirai.
That's a real bad Io Shirai.
That's not Io.
Huh.
That's
Oh,
real
Tank
bad.
buff.
Also,
She's
it
a
says,
tank buff. She loves tanks.
Also, it says cheer, so it makes me think they don't have all the cool heel Io stuff in
No, I
here.
guess
Her
not.
entrance and all that shit, which is awesome.
All right, well, we're in the eyes now.
All right.
Are cheer and boo just shorthand
Oh
for
my
like heel
God.
and babyface?
Oh my
Feeling
God.
nice.
Oh my God.
looks
What
like
did he
Sherlock
do to
Holmes.
Jake Roberts?
Did Sabu accidentally get locked in some kind of teleport chamber with Jake Roberts and they came out the other end merged? Did they do a fusion dance? But do it wrong, way wrong? Wait, is Jackson Riker a real person?
Oh, yeah, he's in the Forgotten Sons, the Days Gone faction in NXT.
Okay.
That's a lot of information.
Him, it's him, and then the guy that's not Buddy Murphy, that was in Blake and Murphy, and I forget the other guy. But they're all Days Gone,
All
Sons
right,
of
let's-
Anarchy
let's
dudes.
keep it moving.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. It's hard to fuck up the face when you have all that shit going on. So
Yep. Lawler with his
weirdly muscular.
and weird spiky 14-year-old haircut.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
face is
okay.
all right. That's a Jey Uso.
We got some Lana theme music going on here.
That's a Jim Neidhart.
Sure.
He smelled a bad fart.
Hey, Jim Neidhart, personality cheer. That man was a heel.
He could be.
Not all the time.
Sometimes
Not
he
all
was
the
a good
time.
guy.
I think of him as a heel.
All right.
Also, if he were to walk out right now, the crowd would cheer.
Yes, and be surprised. There's
Yeah,
Jinder.
well, yeah.
Wait, that's not what he looks like.
Jinder
There are like
Mahal?
a few I know, and I'm like,
He's changed his look a bit since you saw him at that event.
I think he was at MSG, wasn't he?
Recently?
John. That's
been, yeah.
why did they make
I
John
like that they
Cena
caught John
look like
Cena
a?
in his like fucking weird hair phase.
He looks like a dad from the 70s.
He
Yeah.
is looking remarkably divorced these days for a man who's never been married.
He's getting some JBL hair.
Yeah.
Fair Gargano. That's a creative, whatever.
Okay.
Kairi Sane.
That's better than the EO. I'll give it that.
Callisto. That's a pretty good Kane. That's a good Kane.
Yeah.
That's a mayor. That's a mayor of a real
That
town.
guy looks like he could run a city.
Yes.
Or a county.
Carl Anderson.
Carl Anderson, what's with it? It's looking a little cross-eyed here.
Some sliders got messed up here when they created them.
Yeah.
All right.
What the fuck?
There's your Chris Hero.
Oh, no, indeed.
What is he supposed to look like?
Not that. It's just
a bad look.
He's just wearing a hefty trash bag.
This looks like if you know how those Unreal Engine games sometimes the textures pop in late. This just looks like it never popped in.
Yep, we're waiting for it to load. Keith Lee, another Kevin Nash.
Yep.
Kevin Owens. All right. Kofi.
Good Kofi.
Oh, that
I'll give
actually
this.
looks-
This is a good Kofi.
This was the
Is that
expression
what
he
his
made.
hair is like?
What's that?
Roughly.
Okay.
It looks
so
like they put extra work into him.
It's the face he made when they told him how he was going to lose to Brock.
Are his abs
Yeah.
actually that defined? They look wild.
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel like these pecs are maybe a little
The like outside part
pronounced
of
here
them.
compared to real life.
It's
This is kind of.
Look, it's a video
I don't know.
game. It's a world of fantasy.
This is pre-Peck Dance Party.
One of these days, I will die for them pecs.
Yes.
I've seen that.
I see what you mean, Jeff, about them not really aging down any of these faces.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
in 5 years.
But it's an important 5 years in the career of Kurt Angle.
Yes. Yes. There's Kyle.
Weirdly emaciated. All right.
Like looks like they caught him off guard. Like what? You're doing what? Taking what?
Oh no.
That's an all right Lacey.
Yeah,
She's
sure.
is she the Marine, former Marine?
Yeah, she's the sassy Southern belle.
Ah.
Yeah.
God.
Is that why she's
Just
dressed
terrible.
like a Navy?
Yes.
Sexy
Yes.
Navy
She's an
girl?
actual shoot Marine too. Lana.
Does shoot mean real?
For real, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, remember
So-
him?
No. Move on.
Okay.
Is he going to be on Team Hogan? Are they going to bring him back for Team Hogan?
That would be
or is he just
appropriate.
on Team Hogan in real life?
That would be very appropriate.
Even in the mask, that Lindsay Dorado was a real bummer. Even in the mask, that shit
He's
is
looking
not
like he's
coming
wearing the
across
mask
well.
wrong, like off to the side a little bit. Like put it on straight, dude. Come on. It's
Dude.
picture day.
Lita. All right, that's not a bad
Look at
Lita.
that
It's
Liv.
not a good Liv Morgan.
Oh boy.
This is what half of these quick looks are, man. This is just how this works. We go through these rosters. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Fire
sure.
and desire.
Now imagine Corey Graves freaking out about this Mandy Rose.
Oh, okay, move along, please.
All right, sure.
Yeah, there's a Mick Foley under there somewhere.
Maria Kanellis 08.
The only era of Maria Kanellis that I celebrate.
Yes. Mark Andrews, sure. Mark Henry.
That's a good
sure.
Mark Henry.
Yeah.
That's actually a pretty good Mark Henry.
Maurice, all right. Yeah. Matt Hardy.
Not a good
Ah!
Matt Hardy.
His one
Not.
eye is.
But not the worst. I mean, of the people we've seen that have looked real bad, this is not at this.
It's
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Maybe it's the part where the face is like sideways.
Yeah.
Is maybe the problem? I don't know.
I just picture them Photoshop, like if these were real photos, there'd be like someone holding Matt Riddle's hair, and then they'd Photoshop that person out of the shot,
Yeah, took
just
the
holding
hands
it
out.
off his shoulders or something.
Matt Riddle
Yep.
has never made that facial expression. He is either like
Yeah.
screaming in agony or like super hype happy.
Yeah.
Mike
Kanellis
Kanellis.
asked for his release.
Is he that bad?
That bad?
68
I mean, he's
overall?
been on air like 3 times,
Yeah.
and it's for Maria to yell at him because she wants someone else to impregnate her.
Oh right, I forgot. Yes, we're doing more of that.
Mojo, hey, without the weird broken mirror face. Remember that?
No. I missed that era.
Oh, Molly Holly, the
What?
spitting image.
Oh boy.
Wait.
She just came from yoga class. Wait, does she actually wear that?
Yes, but that's
Yeah.
the least of the problems here. That doesn't look like Molly Holly.
No.
No. Did
Not
they
at
just
all.
not get the likeness rights or something?
I
Like,
know, man.
What happened here?
Oh, man. Montez, he's
Uh-huh.
great. There's Vince.
Sure.
Passable.
I mean, I feel like they should put a year on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, this
should
would be
be like-
01. This is March
Yeah.
01, Vince McMahon.
Right.
Naomi.
Mm-hmm.
Natalia. All right.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yep, all right, there we go.
It looks somehow way worse with the tear down. Like, I don't know how.
They answered your letters. 3 Natalias.
All right.
Naya, sure.
I know her.
Yeah. Nikki.
Not a good Nikki Bella.
Well, they changed the
Question.
lip color.
What's
Yeah.
the 84 or 81 over? What,
Overall
That's
rating.
just their overall in-game rating.
what does that mean?
Well, it's like how strong they are. Like, there's stats attached to every
So there's
character.
some wrestlers that are better than others. He's only a 67.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
just loses and dances in conga lines.
Okay, so this is like kayfabe in
Yeah.
the
Yes.
Yeah, it's
in
kayfabe
the thing.
stats.
Yeah, so like
in
Brock
the
Lesnar's
game
the highest rated. Like, yeah.
because
That's not
Brock
a good no way,
Lesnar
Jose.
He
always
punches
wins.
good, so his punching is high.
It's not
and
a
his
good no
stamina
way,
is
Jose.
good.
Okay.
What's Lesnar's overall?
Lesnar's like a 92, I think. I think
Whoa.
Reigns.
I
Look
saw
at that
AJ
guy.
was 91, right?
That's pretty much
That's
what
a-
Otis
that's a-
looks like.
Who's the
I
lowest?
was about to say that's a terrible looking Otis.
Nah, I think that's what Otis looks like.
How?
They haven't caught. They did not catch the grease
Yeah.
of Otis.
What rank is Vince?
Vince?
I think he was a 71.
He's probably not much. He was never seen as a real threat in the ring. 73. Yeah.
Higher than other ones.
He did win the Royal Rumble. He is a former
Yeah,
world
yeah.
champion.
I mean, he beat Steve Austin, arguably one of the greatest of all time.
It's
so-
true.
He also busted his quads in that one video. I
There's
saw.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Papa Shango.
Ah, boy.
They kind of did Pete Dunne dirty there.
What is the how? That's not a human face anymore. That's like compared to like if you were going for a stylized look for the characters.
Yep.
If this was WWE All Stars, it'd be like, okay, yeah, Peyton Royce, sure.
Right.
But
A bold art style. There's Randy.
That's not. That's not quite right.
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
What the?
Oh, my
what the
God.
fuck?
Oh
What did
no.
they do?
I love his hair.
Is
He
that?
looks like a medieval peasant.
I know.
I was gonna say yeah.
And also, Macho Man was jacked.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is a bad Randy Savage. Holy shit.
This looks more like a Lanny Poffo to me.
Yes, it
This is the
does.
genius here.
He's looking
yeah.
more genius-esque.
You know,
looks like his
Frisbee.
brother a
You
little bit.
wouldn't think they would ask him to do the face scan, would they?
Oh, Lanny? No.
I mean, he's not
No.
doing anything.
it doesn't. They're different human beings.
They're brothers.
That's true. There's kind of a
That's
Scott Hall.
Yeah, it's a passable at best.
That's from the creative thing. All right. Pretty good, Ray. Ray starts bummed about this.
As he should be.
Ray Ripley.
Uh-huh. Who I don't think I've seen on TV.
Don't worry
What
about
the
it. Don't
fuck?
worry
sorry,
about
what-
it. Don't worry about
Please
it.
explain, Ribby. Please explain, Ribby.
That's in the story mode. You,
Uh-huh.
you go to Memphis and fight
Well,
Jerry
you
Lawler.
said
What
if
is
we
it?
had questions.
It's a rib.
Okay.
Oh.
What is this?
That's from the story mode. So
It's a rib, all right.
yeah.
I
So
can't wait to see this.
You have like a dance off in Memphis, and the rib is
I
involved.
can't believe
and
it's
Jerry-
only 60. That should be higher than
Okay,
Vince.
that's
It's
where
a
we're
jobber.
going next is the story mode. 'cause
Yes,
I-
yes.
Also, man, what did they do to Ric Flair?
What happened to his skin between those years?
A lot of tanning. Or not
jaundice
tanning,
wore
I
off?
guess. Yeah.
All right, so that's like Prime Flair. That's some Jim Crockett Flair.
Oh.
That's Royal Rumble Flair.
28 years ago. That hair was good, or did they just fuck it up?
No, they fucked it up.
Yeah, Flair was way cool. There's Ricky.
Ricky Steamboat looking like he's taking a dump.
By the way, anybody see Ric Flair on Raw recently?
No.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
are looking at us as though the two people we
I did.
haven't seen Raw. You looked at Mike.
I watched
I saw that.
I watched a documentary about him. That was
Jeff,
awesome.
Jeff saw
Oh.
it. I think Ric Flair might be drinking again. What do you think?
No, come on.
Well,
Oh, that's
What do you mean? Hang on. What do you mean by again?
I know. He stopped for like a week after he almost died for the 17th time. Said he would
Oh,
never drink
man.
again.
You can't talk about sad wrestling right now. It's
Dude,
too
we can't
sad.
talk about
Then
wrestling.
we can't talk about wrestling. He's 100% right about that.
Oh.
Yes.
All right, let's move on from Ric Flair.
All right, there's Ricky.
Why did they give him a bowl cut on top of his long hair?
It's
Why
a
did
bowl cut mullet.
Why is he Mo Howard?
He's got the deadliest eye poke in the game.
That's a decent Ricochet.
They put Macho Man's abs on Ricochet.
They just
Ricochet.
wait a
He's
minute.
got like 8 of them.
Yeah.
He was
That's-
awesome in the ring. when
He's
I saw him.
great. Yeah, Ricochet's awesome.
That's not Robert Roode. They just put Rick Rude.
Yes.
They just put a Rick Rude over
What?
a Robert Roode.
Why did they put skinny Mike Hagar in this game?
Uh,
We got Jake Hagar over on the other channel.
Oh no. Yeah.
There's Dwayne Johnson.
There's something not.
It's not right.
That's not The Rock. That's the guac.
Wow. Look at the $500 shirt.
Pretty good.
He
He
paid
sold
too
that
much.
to Jerry Lawler. Jerry
Yeah.
Lawler wore it on Raw like 2 months ago.
That's
Really?
not a good Rock. That's not a good Roderick Strong.
It's a good Roman.
It's a decent Roman. The facial hair is bad, but facial hair is always bad.
Ronda.
Honestly,
Wait,
yeah,
wait. Her hair
Trouncer.
is painted on.
Oh,
Aside
yeah.
from
All of
several
this is
ridges.
painted on, I think.
Yeah, that ain't good. Rowan, sure.
Looking sad.
Rowan looking like he's been dead for 6 months.
Ruby.
Yeah.
Rusev.
Oh, come on!
This is him watching Lashley have sex with Lana.
Yep.
What
Rusev
are you
deserves
talking
better.
about?
This is stuff that happened in wrestling.
I had a. Wait, what?
His manager is Lana in his
Is
in real
wrestling
life.
a porno?
Kind of.
Well,
It is the plot of a porno, but instead of fucking, they fight.
in the hands
Yeah.
of Vince McMahon and Paul Heyman, it often is.
there's Sammy.
That's not.
Sure.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Considering what we've seen so far,
Yeah.
it's a great Sami Zayn.
Joe.
Passable.
All right, Joe.
Absolutely acceptable Samoa Joe.
I don't actually remember what Sarah Logan looks like, so I can't comment.
There's worse.
Does she have that much chin?
It's not too far off from how she looks, I think.
Okay. I feel like Sasha Banks is okay.
We got 4 Sashas.
I know
Yeah.
her. She's related to
The
Snoop Dogg.
Sasha's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's hair colors.
It's not offensive.
And
by
so
any
wait a minute.
stretch.
So all of the women that have multiples, that's because the story mode deals with the women a lot,
That
right?
is the showcase
Yeah,
mode.
that's the showcase
yes, which
mode.
is different than my career. We're gonna see it all.
Okay, that makes sense. Because like some of these, I'm just like, why would you put 3 Natalias
Yeah.
in this game? Like,
That's
what are you
because-
doing?
Totally because
But
of the,
they're doing it for that mode, so they might as well put them in.
Yeah,
I
I think
guess.
Scott Hall looked like someone we've already seen.
Yeah, Scott Hall and Razor Ramon are 2 different.
They're the same people.
entities.
That's the same person?
Yes. Yeah.
Also, when you said Mick Foley and Mankind.
They're the same
and
person.
Cactus Jack and Doodle.
Oh,
yeah,
Jesus.
yeah.
I did not know the Mankind.
Shane McMahon looking a little
that's my
rough.
boy. I know him.
Mike
Looking a
loves
little
Shane.
rough. I'm a
rough.
big mark for Shane.
So
It's-
wait, this is
It's
Vince's son.
Yes.
Yeah.
They look
he's
similar.
amazing.
Can you make him fight Vince?
They fought at WrestleMania X7 in March of 2001. If
I
you
I
want to
can't
see
believe
that.
they made Shane
WrestleManias.
McMahon stronger than Vince.
Well, he's younger.
He can fall off stuff better. In that match,
Okay.
Linda
Yeah.
I
McMahon
just
came
feel
out
like
of her
Vince
coma
would-
and kicked
That's
Vince
half
in the
of
balls.
wrestling is falling off of stuff.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Oh no.
5, Sean.
Oh no.
This looks like he just got told he had to wrestle in Saudi again. Wait, you want me to do what? Fuck.
There's classic Sean. There's DX Sean.
It's very pouty in a way that Shawn
He
Michaels never
fucking
was.
He will never find his smile.
No. Wait, and this was pre-cross eyes, but they gave him the cross eyes.
Yeah. All
All
right.
right. Shayna.
Again, one face. You get one face in this game.
Yeah. All right.
That's actually pretty good, Shayna. I mean, yeah,
He's
that's
so pale.
he's incandescent
Sheamus.
the way he really is.
That's
the hair
real.
looks bad,
He's
but the
paler
face
than
looks
you,
all right.
Alex.
I know. There's one person out there that is paler than I am. Shelton Benjamin, he's back. That's right.
Shinsuke.
Yeah, it's okay.
Gara.
Sonya Deville, Steph McMahon. That's actually pretty good, Stephanie.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I mean, that's what she looks like.
Wife, daughter?
Daughter.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
She's a daughter and wife, I like to think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Steve Austin looks all right.
That's a good Stone Cold.
Steve Austin looking like he accidentally got roped into this shit.
Yeah. Like, wait, what am I doing here?
I got to be in the commercial. That's it.
All right.
God damn.
This isn't the singer Sting, right?
No.
No.
Okay, just make
No,
sure.
it is.
There is a picture of those two together, which is great.
Okay.
Yes.
There's Crow Sting and Surfer Sting.
The two Stings.
Yep.
No Joker Sting, which I'm bummed about. Tamina, who is,
Tamina looks weirdly all right.
I guess is still employed.
Yep. Somehow. Teddy DiBiase.
That is not a great.
That's the guy from Home Improvement.
That
Tim
is
Allen.
no.
No, the neighbor, Wilson.
I wanna see
no,
Tim
Al.
Allen.
Al, come
Al.
on, what are you doing?
I want to see Tim Allen star in a Ted DiBiase biopic.
Also, that's Ted DiBiase now.
Yes.
That does not look like old Ted DiBiase at
Looks like
all.
Wade Boggs.
It's Minister DiBiase.
yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen the picture of Wade Boggs with the flock? The Ravens flock?
Keep going.
Okay.
Just keep going.
It's real good.
We got to get through this.
Okay. Titus, Ciampa, welcome back. Tony Storm, Tony Nese.
Uh-huh. We're almost through it.
That's Trent Seven, sure.
That's not a great Trent 7, but okay. That's a
Blade.
Triple H.
Yeah.
That's the one you can't fuck up.
Yes.
Oh.
One.
The hair
Triple
is not
H's
great.
hair, I feel, is taken several steps back.
It continue like every year for the last few years, it has taken a step back.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yep. Trish.
That's not.
I honestly think half the reason he shaved his head was to make the video games, make life easier for the video game people.
Tucker, everyone's favorite.
Yeah.
Tyler Bate.
Uh-huh.
Tyler Breeze. Fucking Warrior.
Wait.
Happy Halloween, trick or treat. I'm showing up at your door. Look at me. It's like I'm the ultimate warrior.
That's the penultimate warrior.
Okay, here's your taker. So we got 3 takers.
His forehead's so big.
He
It
does
is.
have a big forehead.
Yeah,
That thing is crazy.
Wait,
He
okay,
has
that's
a
a
land a
different thing.
plane
they
on
did
that.
2 Undertaker faces.
91. Yeah, they made 2 different faces there. Yep, we got
Since
American Badass.
02 and now, no real difference.
His eyes spread out between 91 and 02.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. The slider changed. Happens when you age.
All right, we're almost at the bottom
All
here.
right.
Velveteen.
Dream. He's excellent.
Yeah.
X-Pac.
Weirdly pouty. Again, weirdly pouty. There's a lot of very pouty faces in this game. Pretty good. Big Xavier. Pretty good. That's not a great Zack Ryder, but what would you expect, honestly?
Oh.
Not quite.
Not
Selena.
quite there. Not quite there.
All right.
Well, that's the roster, folks.
There's
all right,
your
well,
roster.
that's the quick look. Anyway, we're
All
done
right,
now.
That's
All
it.
right.
That's available now on.
All right, take me to the career mode. I want to see the career mode.
Let's go to that. You may see some like zombie hell stuff in that opening sizzle reel. That's not in the
Yeah.
game yet. I don't know what the hell that's all about. Okay, I'm in Chapter 5, My Career Mode, in which you
I
make...
thought some of that was in the game if you got like the expensive version or whatever.
Okay. So my career mode, you create 2 my players, a male and a female my player. So we got Corky Brano and Mr. Crumbelievable are my 2. So they're trying to work their way up. So it starts by telling you, it shows Corky and Ronda Rousey fighting. You get some narration from Ronda Rousey there at the beginning. And you're fighting for the Money in the Bank or something. And then it's like, let's rewind. And it shows you kind of working your way up. But then there's flash forwards to the future in which they've implied that The Rock is the president after beating Kane in a presidential election. I've gotten some emails from The Rock, but I don't know if
This is the dystopia we are rapidly heading towards, folks. This game is presaging what will happen in real life. This is our choice. This is the choice of our age.
Let's see if we actually see.
Dan, do you get the impression that they just wanted to create the story of that fucking Page movie?
It is very Fighting with My Family. Yes, I thought of that movie several times while playing through this.
I mean, if you had less than a year to write a script for something like this that is probably very long, that is a really easy thing to copy.
And there are things where, like, the girl is doing better and the guy is, like, people are telling him, like, oh, you should be the manager or you should do the dance-offs before the matches. So it very much is that Fighting with My Family type thing.
Gotcha.
Are these usually long?
They're usually pretty long modes.
I will say I am glad it's not just the usual start in NXT and bump your stats up, over time. Like, they've done that several years in a row. That's never been super interesting to me.
No, it just drags on forever.
This is fucking terrible, but at least it's in a stupid,
All right,
funny
take
way.
me to it.
All
Take
right,
me
we're
to
going
it.
in.
I want to see where this is going.
Okay, this is bad, but it's
Okay.
more interesting bad than the NXT stuff they've done before.
That's a cool name. I know it's not real, but I like it.
Okay. Oh, I just have to. Oh, motherfucker, it's going to make me do this. This is a dream sequence of me having an empty arena match with Jerry Lawler.
Why is this your dream? I mean, we've all dreamed about beating the shit out of Jerry Lawler,
Yes.
but like, why is that your dream?
Because we're in the car, and the guy's like, no, I'm about to fall asleep. And then it's like, do you want to see his dream? And I hit yes, and apparently it's not going to let me...
Well, then you just got to beat him.
So I'm going to beat Jerry Lawler, and then hopefully we will continue. By the way, I turned down a bunch of sliders and difficulty stuff because it is that thing where they will just reverse every fucking finisher, and it's infuriating to play. So I turned down some finisher reversal stuff. Not all the way, but
Is Jerry
decent
Lawler
amount.
the one that had that thing with Andy Kaufman?
Yes.
Okay.
100%,
I knew
yes.
I knew him from somewhere.
Yes, that is definitely him.
I don't know what move you were trying
Jerry
to do
Lawler's
there.
had a lot of things over the years.
Yes.
Oh, there's a lot of Jerry Lawler things, yeah.
And very few of them are good.
Just ask Honky Tonk about that.
I just realized something. If the stadium is empty,
I really want to end this as soon as possible.
You've already got him in the yellow. That's good.
Yeah.
Jerry Lawler does not seem to be putting up much of a fight.
Yeah. He is still wrestling.
That's, well, got to
And
do
back
something.
on TV every week now, too.
Thank God, right?
Yeah, no, I was really missing his insights.
I don't understand. I just don't understand.
Yeah. I don't either.
So I've never played any of these. You want to get them into the red before you can pin them?
There's 90 different systems, and they suck. Like, okay. So yes.
One of the key things here is you see the blue and purple bar there? So one of the things you kind of have to keep track of as you're playing is that you're not using too much stamina, because as soon as you go into the purple, that's when your stamina starts draining a lot faster, which means that you have to pace out your moves much more slowly so that your stamina starts recharging back up.
Okay.
And in addition to
You
that,
got to work the WWE style.
yes.
Yeah.
And in addition to that, you also are constantly managing these different reversal bars, these different reversal meters. There's this star rating thing, which sometimes tends to play in these career mode matches, but is not necessarily important in some of the other modes. And in addition to that, everything in these games feels like wrestling through sludge.
Yes. It has always felt really bad, and this is the same engine, even though Ukes is gone now, so it feels as bad as it's ever been, if not worse. Oh, great, he reversed my finisher. Awesome. Now he's got a... Okay, that's great. That's always fun
That's
when that
this
happens.
game.
Yep. I guess it's empty arena, so we can just do
Tee up
whatever.
to down there. What is that? Oh, the
The
bamboo stick
kendo
thing?
stick, yeah. Cool. Don't know what that was.
I think
Slipped
you
on the
said-
appeal.
I think you were trying to do a running elbow drop to the ground for some reason.
So yeah, this feels, like I said, as bad or worse than it's ever felt. It's just, I mean, we haven't seen any terrible
pin this
glitches
man.
yet.
Pin this man.
let's
Try
see
and
if
end
that
it.
does
Has there been any meaningful gameplay changes? I know that they moved the reversal button to Y. And
Yeah,
like
so
one of the
reversal's
triggers.
Y now. Signature and finisher, you hit X plus A. The reversal, the limited reversal system is still there. I'm trying to think of other, you can kind of carry them around if you want to do a Snake Eyes or something like that. None of it feels good, and there's just a million different tutorial things they don't explain well.
Whack that old man with a stick.
It takes me to a browser window when I hit manual.
Oh wow.
Yeah, is this false count anywhere or just no DQ, empty arena?
I mean, he's not counting.
Similar to the dystopic future that they picture with The Rock and Kane running for president, we are also seeing a window into WWE's future here, where men are wrestling in front of no one.
Yeah, yes. We're well on the way to that right now.
I was gonna say, is that the future or?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a very near future.
Yeah. Hey, you guys watching Dynamite tonight?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably.
How is there wrestling like every night of the week?
Well, now there's more wrestling than ever.
We call that the American Dream.
Yes.
God.
Except for all of WWE stuff is bad right now. Except
learning
NXT.
AEW.
So it's actually the American Nightmare.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes.
Yes. AEW's great.
Are you getting into wrestling, Mike?
I just enjoy like a few people in AEW.
Okay.
I don't go out of my way.
He's a Darby Allin guy.
I'm a huge Darby mark.
Darby's pretty cool.
Darby's great.
I say this as someone who once skateboarded poorly for a portion of his life. I respect what Darby is doing.
Didn't you get back into skateboarding recently?
Yeah, I mean, in the sense that I own a board and I have ridden it around a few times.
Can you ollie?
That's about all I can do.
Can you kickflip?
No.
Oh, God, do not pin me. Please do
Last
not
week,
fucking...
I hope he
if
pins you.
I'm so bad at
He
getting this.
had his wrist duct tape behind his back, but he kept like fucking flying across the ring.
I assume you're talking about Alex.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's me.
That was. You see that guy flying through Queens with his hands tied?
On a skateboard?
That was him.
Okay, please just let me fucking finish you.
Is his hair in a ponytail or...
Mine?
No, I don't know who you are.
Somebody's.
Okay, he should be done. Please be done.
Dan's the one with
end
the blue
this.
shorts.
Okay, then yeah, yours. Is that a ponytail or is
Nah,
it
it's
just
just-
stuck to your head and then it only
It's
moves
just
with
a
the neck
nightmare
part?
of hair.
All right, let's see some cutscenes.
I love cutscenes.
I feel like for an empty arena match, that was not especially like bloody or interesting. You know,
No.
like
Yeah, you really didn't
for
work.
an empty arena match, you really want to explore the space.
We got a kendo stick. We want to pin someone with a forklift.
I'm gonna get a dud rating calling in here.
-5 stars.
Do you have to hit a button?
Yeah.
Never seen it do this before.
So, again, one thing we should probably emphasize is that this game has problems
Oh, yeah.
that go beyond just it not being very fun.
I had matches break that, like, health bars were not going down anymore. I had characters get locked into things where they were just staring at nothing, and they would just stay there indefinitely. All sorts of animation problems.
I saw
Okay.
like a big head. Why is her face so shiny? Is
Why
that
is
on
everyone
purpose?
wet?
That's sweat
Everyone
stuff.
is so wet.
That's the new sweat stuff.
What?
I'll show you real quick here. You do get a My Player tree, so you get these points.
Oh, no.
Let me zoom it.
Jesus.
Oh,
Sphere
no.
grid.
Why did you do this?
This looks like Path of Exile's
What
tree.
is what?
That's your sphere grid. Okay.
This is so many fucking... Oh, why?
Okay, I use my points. I have 19 skill points, but I've bought a lot of my
I feel like
skills.
they've had big skill trees before, but this is just...
Super weird that it's an app, too.
That is one of the characters. There are two characters in my career mode. There are two individual things that share the same point pool. So if I wanted to, I would switch to the other one. Oh, and by the way, every time you do any menu thing here, it has
It
to go to the
does
full
this.
load screen. That's fun.
So, for anyone not aware at home, this is probably worth contextualizing. Ukes had been one of the primary developers on this game, even after 2K took it over. Visual Concepts has been working on these games with them, but Ukes has been doing the lion's share of development because they've been making these games for like 25 years now. And they are no longer on it. And they specifically were no longer on it midway through this game's development cycle in a very kind of random announcement that I think may have been stemmed from Ukes giving an interview in Japan where they straight up said, we're working on a different wrestling game.
Yep.
Because they're not really letting us do the things we want to do on this wrestling game.
Yes, and so they have kept the same engine that Ukes has been using for years, which
Which
is
is the broken part of
it's
the
a
game.
terrible engine, but without the people that presumably built the engine and knew how to work with it, even though it sucked.
Yeah.
They're not there anymore, so now it's Visual Concepts.
It's useful to think of this in terms of, like, say, the way that you would plant a guardian in front of the gates of hell. You
Yes.
would want to keep that person who knows how to keep the gates of hell closed and keep the hell from coming out.
Correct.
You want to keep that person in their job. The second you remove them, those gates are open, hell's everywhere.
Yes.
And so that is what has
If you're
happened.
going to remove them, you need to have a firm plan in place about what you're doing next, because
Here we go.
But eventually we
I
wanted to
hate-
check out some of the other
I love that
indie
she's
hotspots
dancing,
around
like
the
looking at
country.
the dude
And after a year or
trying to get his
so,
attention.
bouncing
He does
around,
not
we
care.
He's
made
dead.
for ourselves in LA, where the
No
indie
one
scene was
who has
really
ever made
taking
one
off.
of these video games has ever seen a strand of real hair in their life.
Give me another cutscene. I don't want to wrestle again.
They're going to make you wrestle again.
Oh, wait, he was sleeping. Is this going to be another?
No, don't do another dream
How
sequence.
far into the game? Wait, that was a
I'm in
dream
chapter
sequence?
5 of
5.
the career.
Wait,
Yeah, the match was a dream sequence.
why was your dream so boring?
I don't know. Oh, wait, hang on. This is the
leaving
future.
without You can't do that. We're
Hanging
a
out with
package
X-Pac.
Deal, remember?
So when does
Besides,
Post Malone there
who's
earn his
headed
face
our way?
tattoos? Is that on the skill tree or?
Wait, who's this?
I was wondering if she'd show up.
Relax. I'm not here to start anything, so don't get your collective skivvies in a bunch. This is the one day to put any past differences aside and honor your achievements, so congratulations.
Are
You've
these
earned
wrestlers
everything
or
that's
are they
coming.
no?
Some of
Some
them
are.
are.
Natalia, AJ Styles, and
Who
X-Pac.
here is a wrestler?
The
Maybe she has a conscience
four
after
people
all.
on the right are
I
all
seriously
actual
doubt
wrestlers.
that.
Forget her.
Okay.
Let's get back to your story. I think LA was where I first saw you two wrestle in person. Remember? We ended up having that series of matches against each other.
That
You
guy
know-
must be a
Forget.
wrestler. Right?
Yes. You
It
remember
led to one
that
of the
thing
most
we did that
embarrassing
one
nights of my
time in the
career.
past?
Did they
Oh
get all-
yeah,
did
that thing.
Did the actual people do all the voices? For
That's
That's
it?
definitely
definitely
X-Pac.
X-Pac. That is 100% X-Pac.
Yes.
You know what they should do?
What's that?
They should like, considering this whole thing's like a flashback or whatever. They should have done this whole thing as just like one long shoot podcast, going over the careers of these
Battled each
people.
other in just
Conrad,
about
yeah.
every
What's?
type
Oh,
of
we're doing the
match,
crybaby
except for
match.
one that also happened to
fuck?
be on the
So
list.
okay, X-Pac when he was the 1-2-3 kid turned
And since you
heel
had the
and started
first
like
and
pouting
only
and stuff, and he
crybaby
fought
match
Razor
with
Ramon in a
Razor Ramon
crybaby
back in the
match
day,
where the loser had to
this
put
was
on a
the
diaper and
perfect
suck
time
out
to
of a
cross
milk
it off.
thing.
It's
So I
called a
guess-
bottle, Dan.
What's that?
A milk thing.
What did I say?
A milk thing.
Oh yeah, bottle. Yeah. So I guess I'm playing the role of Razor Ramon here. X-Pac is playing the 1-2-3 kid.
I like your outfit.
I often
That's
like
Razor.
to imagine WWE at large, just the stories they tell, and especially the gimmick matches that they perform, as a window into Vince McMahon's sexual psyche.
Oh, I think we could do a psych profile of Vince McMahon pretty easily.
I'm gonna say
now.
he has at least thought about adult baby shit at one point,
Yes,
and he was into it.
among other things. Striation.
What?
Oh boy.
Don't. It's not. Let's not.
Where'd the diaper go?
The diaper went
And the
bye
milk
bye.
thing.
But that's probably gonna happen at the end of the match because I'm gonna make him wear that diaper.
So you're dressed up like Razor here and coming out to Razor's music specifically to psych him out. Is that the idea here?
That does seem to be the implication.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So this is not a dream sequence. This is an indie thing, which we are paying homage. I've said this before, but in 6th grade, I tried to grow my hair long so I could look like X-Pac.
How'd that work out?
Not great. Got a pretty bad yearbook photo from that.
Cool.
I think I've seen the Dan with long hair picture.
Yeah.
But that you said 6th grade, right?
Oh yeah. There was college long hair, but then there was also attempted X-Pac or 1-2-3 kid long hair.
I mean, college long hair wasn't great either.
No,
to be completely honest with you.
No, that was bad, Dan.
Not at all,
Don't do
yeah.
that again.
No, it's all bad.
Look,
yeah.
we've all
Do
made
that
bad
again.
hair choices in our life.
Yeah.
Do it again.
I wonder if I can use weapons in this.
Jesus, stop it. It's already on the ground.
Just got to get him to red health here. I want to see at least one more round of cutscenes before we go to the Women's Revolution mode.
I want to see the glitches. Where are the glitches?
It's so they tend to pop up way more when there's a lot of items in the ring, when there's multi-man
Yeah, the
matches.
physics seems to be more of the issue. So I think when we play together, we should definitely do a gimmick match.
Yeah, Hell in a Cell stuff, ladder
I
matches.
saw a big head thing you posted. Can you give him big heads?
Yeah, that's just an option.
Oh, I love big head modes.
Yeah, that is fun. I'm glad they put that in there.
So Dan, this story mode, have you cared at all about these characters? Have you
Oh.
enjoyed any of the storytelling that they are doing?
No.
Okay.
Don't be silly. You probably saw the clip that was going around Twitter a lot of the like lunchroom bully scene or whatever.
Yes.
That's the first scene, and it's
It's a humdinger.
all written like that.
It's. I watched it and I was like, whose side am I supposed to be on? Unclear.
So a key thing to understand is that the WWE absolutely hates its fans, like just despises them.
I mean, relatable, but go on.
So it's kind of understandable in a way that they would make their super fans, who they were making the stars of this mode, completely fucking insufferable.
Well, yeah, like Bailey,
You have
the
to climb
wresler.
the turnbuckle while he's down in the ring.
What's
One
that?
of those, you have to climb the
while he's down.
turnbuckle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they kept trying to make fun of Bailey, the character, for being like a wrestling fan growing up. And it's like,
Really? That stinks.
it's
Because that's a very weird choice. As much as I goof about it, I don't hate our fans, by the way. But that is strange. That is a strange thing to do.
they make a lot of very befuddling choices.
Especially because it... I don't know. They don't seem to write it in a way that's like, it's fun, we're all in on the joke. It's more just like,
No,
fuck
it's
you
not.
for
No.
buying this.
Also, whenever it's in someone's hometown, there's a long history of like trying to extra embarrass you if you're in your hometown. Like if you went to your hometown and you were a wrestler, they'd probably have you like shit your pants or something and
Or
cry
they'd have
about
you
it.
lose in like the most spectacular way possible.
Yeah,
Why?
that's just what they do.
Anyway, we didn't point out, but that was a really good camera angle for that pin.
Is it like right up the butt there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess I'm going to have to wear the diaper.
They're going to put you in a diaper.
So I think that's the story here, is that like I'm getting humiliated here, the fella, and the girl is going on to WWE and fighting Ronda Rousey and all that stuff. And so, again, fighting with my family, basically.
Also, no, but don't put the diaper on me. Oh, no, what are you doing? Oh.
The baby powder, yep. With the hammer sign here.
No, it's in L.A.
Oh, okay.
It's Law, L.A. Wrestling.
The PWG. Yeah, okay.
And this has happened before?
The Crybaby match happened in like 95 when things were at an
Real bad.
all-time low. Although you could argue we're kind of.
I was gonna say, I don't know that I would say all-time low.
Yeah, they're trying. So this is my checklist of to-do things in wrestling. So you can
Was
see,
one of them get put in a diaper?
wrestle in a Crybaby match. Yes, that is crossed out.
That's a real shame that would be anyone's fucking dream.
Yeah. Win the Royal Rumble. Okay. Become Divas champion. Get my own.
Find out what's
figure.
inside the Undertaker's urn.
Wait.
It's like Paul Orndorff's shit or something. You know?
Is this the guy and the girls? Because there's Become Divas champion, and
I
then
think
there's
this is both
also
of
the
them,
Crybaby
yes.
one.
I
Okay.
think so.
So it's like a shared Google Doc they've got about their
Yes.
dreams. Okay.
A shared trapper keeper.
Yes. Here we go. Oh, man.
This whole thing is there's probably a story to be told, right? You could probably do a hey, I'm building a career, I'm hitting the indies, like all this other stuff. Like you could probably do a cool mode, but playing this video game is so abysmal.
Yes, exactly.
Way I was gonna let that happen to me again.
Maybe it'll teach him to stop putting ridiculous things on our list, but probably not.
Hey, this isn't public knowledge yet, so keep it on the DL. But WWE is
Mae Young
going
Classic.
to be holding an all-women's tournament later this year.
That's amazing.
Yeah, they're calling it the Mae Young Classic. Triple H asked me to keep an eye out for talent, so I'll be watching your match tonight against Candice LeRae. Don't hold back.
I never do.
I have a question.
Yes.
This stuff's all in my eyes. I can't see.
Okay, I'll ask after this.
I don't know why he's so cranky. I fed him and changed his diaper.
Any chance you can babysit during my match?
Okay, when he says give it your all,
Yes.
so on and so forth.
Yes. I know where this is going.
Is this them doing a shoot backstage,
So-
or is this
This is the
saying
eternal question.
give it your all, try real hard even though it's rigged?
So it's a weird thing because in the games when they're showing backstage stuff, and even in like WWE documentaries, they don't want to peel the curtain back too far and be like, hey, the booking, you're booked to win, you're booked to lose, the way it actually happens. So there's this weird second layer of kayfabe that tends to happen in documentaries and the games where it's like, hey, man, good luck, I hope you win your match. Because in real life, it's like, hey, you're losing your match.
They have to present it like it is the sport, even though the reality and the understanding is that it is not a sport.
Yes, so it's
And I think
meta
that's
kayfabe.
that's the worst. That's like the worst part about a lot of wrestling video games is by treating it like a sport, you're not really having the matches that like are you look at as like great wrestling matches in real life or whatever. Because
it's
it
like-
kind of it's like a dance. It takes two people to put some of this stuff together, especially in like a tag match or something. And you need everyone needs to be in on it for the match to
Right,
look cool. And when you
right.
turn it into a real fight or whatever, a lot of it just looks like shit.
And it's one thing if you're doing a more arcadey game or like just a more simplified game where it is basically just like a grappling-based fighting game. Like that's one thing. You know, like the Fire Pro games, I never complain about their lack of realism,
Right.
Because they're fun to play, they're enjoyable. Whereas this is trying to toe that line. These games have been trying to toe that line for a long time with very mixed results.
Do you think you guys would enjoy a version of this game where backstage they're like, hey, I'm going to take really good care of you out there in the ring. You're going to lose, but we coordinated it, we choreographed it. It's going to be really good out there. I'm going to take good care of you. And then you have to lose.
I want any game where a character takes me aside and is like, I'm going to take very good care of you. That's all I'm really interested in video
Well,
games.
also keep in mind that last match that just happened with the diaper and stuff.
Right.
He lost that
Yeah.
match. Like
So-
that's how that match
Scripted
ended.
loss.
Like, so there was a scripted loss, but I would
But then
rather.
backstage, they're pretending like
Yeah.
he's all
Exactly,
upset,
yeah.
like he
Sorry,
didn't
but I
know that
don't-
was going to happen.
Damn, you fucking
I would
kicker in the
rather
face.
have it be more like a
Both sides of the 405
Like those
I don't
guys
know,
saying,
like
"Hey,
some-
good match at the end," you know, like
right,
whatever.
yeah, or like some kind of choreography thing. Like,
Yeah.
hey, both players have to work together to make the match look good.
And like-
Otherwise, you're gonna
Like
hurt
some
the other
kind of
person, or the
timing
punches miss,
rhythm
or
thing. Yeah, that'd be neat.
yeah.
So they kind of try to half-ass that. Like, you'll see the stars pop up in the corner as you're going. They'll be like, oh, move variety, near miss, and false finish type stuff. Like
But they
they're-
don't commit to it.
No,
Is the problem? They never fully commit to it.
Not at all. I think maybe I should back out of this one, and then we can see the Women's Revolution story mode.
Can you
let's
try
check
to
that
throw her into the ref?
It definitely would not acknowledge that in any realistic or fun way at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's jump out
See
of
if I
here.
can even
Let's
hit the
see.
ref.
Corky Brano. Corky
That
Brano
was
is pretty good.
embarrassing.
Hey, Corky Brano and Mr. Crumbelievable.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yes. Okay, we'll go into the Women's Revolution mode here.
Yeah,
Four
so this
Horsewomen
is
mode.
this is the showcase mode, which is I feel like they didn't do for a couple of years and then brought back. This is about the rise of the Four Horsewomen, right?
It is, and starting with NXT and everything, which, there's a hell of a story there for sure.
Yes.
It falls into a lot of the things that I didn't love about...
It's in the 2K Central, I think, yeah.
Here it is. About, like, the other ones. Like, I really like the historical stuff of, like, okay, I like seeing these video packages they make just for the game and everything.
Yes.
But when it's so tied to what happened, like, okay, this part, you need to hurt their arm until they stand on this, and then you got to do a running grapple. It's like, okay, this is just
It's
doing
just a checklist. You're just following
Yes.
a checklist, and it doesn't really feel like a match.
Right. So we'll hop in here.
Which is a shame.
This one was infuriating. So you can see I'm only a couple in. I did this one. I did like 90 fucking things on a checklist, and then all of a sudden it had me doing something on the outside, and two of the AI pinned each other in the ring.
And there's no way you can
And I
control
was like,
that.
oh, well, great. I guess I just lost that thing. So let's do this.
The fucked up thing is that the first couple of these they did were pretty good. Like, they weren't flawless, but like they weren't as heavy on the here's every beat by beat moment of these matches. It was just redone.
Yeah, the Attitude Era one and the WrestleMania ones I enjoyed. Even though it did have a lot of that, like, some of them were optional objectives.
Yeah.
This one, it was just like, I just failed out.
Oh, Bailey. She was in that video we did.
She's evil now.
What?
Bailey is evil now.
She
in a
destroyed
good
her
way?
wavy
Do
tube
we like
men.
that?
She seems to be having a lot more fun with this
Okay,
than she was having for a while.
And it's
so
one of the few bright spots of recent months of WWE programming.
She seemed nice.
She's great. You didn't like it, Jeff?
Okay, bright spot comparatively.
Yeah. It's been... I have not watched for a couple weeks because it's been so bad, and I usually don't ever skip it.
So I was psyched to be in the Fatal 4-Way match against Bailey, Becky, and Charlotte.
Even these videos seem a little more cheaply produced than some of the ones they've done in the past.
Yeah.
Do you think they made this just for this game?
Yeah,
they did.
They do
Some
that.
of these are. They definitely
fascinating.
did.
Some of these have been pretty good.
Women I liked.
Wow,
I mean,
the
Becky
ref
and I
really
were
got into that
practically
one.
Partners. But at the end of the day,
A good
there could
ref
only
is
be
a great
one
reaction engine
boss.
for a match. It is that like part of his role is, or a ref's role is to,
Get the crowd hyped.
Well, it's also it's to let the wrestlers know when they have to hit certain cues, that kind of thing. But also just as a person in the ring who's reacting to whatever is going on.
Gotcha.
Is very useful.
Aubrey Edwards.
I was just going to say, last
Yes.
week, Aubrey's reaction to, like, Marco Stunt flying between the
Lucha Brothers.
Yeah.
That
She's
is
like,
actually one of the
she's
things I
doing,
really
like Vince
liked.
McMahon shit.
Yes, one of the things I really liked about AEW is that they have given their refs like enough personality without making them like a storyline.
Totally. Aubrey is my favorite ref to watch.
And
right
Jericho,
now.
like, apparently he recommended, he's like pushing for her to ref that championship the first week, but then their thing is she always gets in his face,
Like shoves him.
reminds him that she's the ref. Yeah.
Dan,
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
Who the fuck are you and what is going on?
I'm Sasha Banks, and I need to front grapple Becky Lynch
Is
outside
Sasha
the ring.
Banks the one on the ground in the gold? The one that's doing
Yes.
that?
Yes.
Whoa. That was
I'm
crazy.
on the left now out here, yeah.
Okay.
And Becky is
Howie.
giving you the business.
So this is not the story mode. Is
No.
this some kind of career mode? What
So
is this?
this is a historical thing, so it's like following the rise of the Four Horsewomen and basically like the Women's Revolution
Wait a
in
minute.
real wrestling.
They called it the Four Horsemen are one of the most legendary stables in all of wrestling. It is
Stables.
like stable means like
Faction.
No, I know
team.
what a stable is
Okay.
for
Who
was that?
horsemen.
Who were the Four Horsemen?
Four Horsemen: Ric Flair, Arn Anderson, and then a host of other different people over the
Mongo.
years.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember seeing that stuff in the Ric Flair.
Yeah.
But so the Four Horsewomen was the four biggest female superstars in NXT.
Okay.
At least at the time. So it was Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, Bailey.
At the time that WWE was actually starting to take women's wrestling seriously, I think like Paige and Emma and stuff really laid the groundwork at the Women's Revolution, but the four most famous ones that are still all around and kicking ass right now are these four.
But the thing that's a little...
How dumb is it that they still use like like look at this. It's like Bailey 15, Charlotte 15.
Oh,
They
yeah.
can't even be bothered to just like clean that up for this historical mode.
This wasn't in 15.
The match happened in 15, but like you don't need the character names to say that.
Oh,
It's
right.
just
Say
a
Charlotte or
dumb.
whatever.
Just like this is the skin that's currently
To be
doing
fair,
it.
Jeff,
Yeah.
that is the least of the things they did not clean up in
Yeah,
this game.
I know.
Also, just
I
look
know.
how weightless these kicks look. Like, it doesn't even look like there's any fucking collision on this
Well,
stuff.
my thing. Okay, did you guys enjoy that cutscene earlier? It seemed like it was lame.
Yeah,
The
yeah, it was.
wrestling there seemed pretty lame to
Yes.
The actual video thing?
No, the thing that just like stopped when everyone was on the ground.
That's one of the worst parts about these showcase matches is that it's like it takes you totally out of the flow of it. You just put your controller down and watch for a while a bunch of like stuff happens. That would be hard to script in the actual gameplay, so you just watch it. No, I don't like it at all.
Okay.
Okay.
And I don't know, like I get why they would do this story. Like personally, I always felt like the four horsewomen as a concept just seemed like something they never really did as a storyline.
Well, that's the thing. They were never really a team.
Yeah,
like,
they were never a team. They were never stable. Like it's never been a thing. It's just this thing that like fans latched onto, and they talk about here and there because they all came up around the same time. But
yeah, and also there was a flair involved too.
And they had kind of a curtain call
and
thing.
it just never. I don't know. It just always seemed like a really phony manufactured thing that, or like the WWE never acknowledged it as a story thing. So them building it around this seems weird.
I mean, they've mentioned it on air several times. They did do the curtain call and stuff, so it occasionally is kind of brought up.
But not in a major way.
No.
No, like it's never been a real thing.
Their careers have kind of revolved around each other for sure. But
totally, yeah. Because I mean, they all came in at the same time. Like yes, of course they would.
Yeah.
But
Sasha thinks she's responsible for Becky's coming up. She just said she screamed in her face, "I made you."
That was kind of her character in general, was just sort of like, I'm better than all of you.
And they are currently, like, they've been feuding the last couple months, and that has been a big part of, like, Sasha saying, like, oh, you're the one getting the WrestleMania main event and all this, like, fame and all this stuff where I was the one who made you. And,
What's the name of this ref? Who's the ref
This seems
here?
like a fake one.
Well.
How dare they?
Where's John Cone when you need him?
It's Jason Ayers.
Suplex the ref.
Yep, I need her to go into the corner. So it's like this. It's just like instead of just like doing a wrestling match, I feel like I just have to like do these very specific things.
And I do feel like,
and that's weird because
go ahead.
This
Jeff.
is like we talk about like, oh, it'd be cool if it was a little more choreographed, but then when they do this. And you're trying to do it with an uncooperative AI. It's the fucking worst.
Well, it's not only just an uncooperative AI. It's also just the gameplay is never snappy enough to do what you want in a quick and easy way.
Like, look at this. Okay, strike a front-facing Becky Lynch. So I got to whip her into the corner, and if she's facing the corner, I got to hit right stick, left or right, to face her the right way. There we go. Okay, there's your
now
3.
You've done your objective.
And now I wait for the next one. Okay, hair pull, mat slam 1. Oh, here's another thing. A lot of times it's very specific moves you have to do. And so it's like, okay, hair pull, mat slam 1.
Gotta go check
Pause,
the moves list.
Go down here, match objective. Grapple, left stick, left, and A. Okay, to Becky.
Like, at least surface that in the text on the screen.
Yeah.
Yes. And like, but I got to get her out of the corner first, so I got to wait for her to get out of the corner. But if I hit her, she just kind of stays there. Like, this is
just waiting around. This is just waiting around.
And there's nothing I can do that's productive.
I mean, you can pull her out, I guess, but like, it's just.
Yep, that puts her up. All right, whatever.
As someone who has been recently getting into or like watching wrestling in general,
you're not going to hit her from there.
I did not mean to do that. I wanted to bounce back.
I do like the idea of if you were in a match like this and Becky had to hit you, etc., you had to cooperate with it and like go along with the actual.
Yes, if the AI was responsive to what you're supposed to be doing, that's a different thing than what they are asking you to do here.
Yeah.
If she can pin me, that'd be great.
Yeah, that's how this should end.
Okay, going after the arm. I'm ready for the disarm her. Let's do the thing. Okay, there's her hair pull.
Whoa, hair pull, mat slam 1.
Front
It's a more devastating move than sliced bread number 2.
The electric chair. Damn it.
Are you on a team right now? I thought for a second you were on a team.
Four-way match.
Okay.
Fatal 4-way. There we go.
There it is.
Okay, cutscene.
A lot of times it will be really jarring where it's like it'll be a ladder match and tells you to do a thing, and then when you trigger the thing, it's like all of a sudden there are 2 ladders perfectly set up in the ring for this cutscene.
Sasha on the move.
And of course there's this stuff where it's like all instantly out of date, and again, this is out of their control, but like they just completely changed the Raw and SmackDown sets and logos and everything, and like none of that can be reflected. And, like
it's been like a more, I'd say that there's been more dramatic changes to the presentation for this. This game seems more out of date than most of the other ones.
Yes, and a lot of
that's
that,
not their fault, like whatever, but
no, can't fault them. But when everything else sucks
there's plenty of stuff that they are at fault over, but that's the nature of the beast.
Okay, so I need to attack Charlotte's torso until it's red.
Read that sentence. Attack Charlotte until her torso has red damage.
You should just exit out of this match. I don't want to see any more.
Fuck this.
I want to see a goofy thing with big heads and glitches. That's what I want, please.
Let me see if I can beat this and see what the next video is, and then we'll just do some big head ladder bullshit. It's gotta hurt your torso, right?
It did.
And
She's
bring her
still
into the bank
orange, though.
statement. I don't want a bank statement her.
Bailey just get more health? Is that what that is?
She probably did like a comeback move.
Yeah,
where she can hit, hold.
that's a temporary boost.
Yeah.
Still orange.
Okay, let's get that torso red.
Do they really just like punch him in the or like kick him in the chest?
Yes, they will do that at times.
They pulled kicks. They're working kicks.
Well, sure.
This is not a.
Who wants to see this kind of fight?
Well, usually doesn't go this long. I'm just trying to get that torso red.
It's not working, man.
Got
a stamina.
What do you think of this?
Flip, flip, flip. No.
Ooh, frog splash. There we go.
That's red.
Eddie. Okay, running front grapple to Bailey. So now Bailey's dead on the outside of the ring.
Dead?
So I can't do anything until she runs in here.
Or
So
you could try and throw her in, I guess.
I could, but I think what happened last time is there's a pin in the ring.
Just start wrestling the other lady so she can't pin her.
That's asking for trouble. Yeah, Becky, you go outside.
Bailey, come
come
here.
inside. Here we go.
Running front grapple. Yep. Okay. Hang on.
That's not a grapple.
Nope. All right. Well, I hit A. Oh, Bailey, get the fuck in here.
Bailey's like, nope.
Damn it.
Dead again.
Bailey's had enough. Bailey's tired.
Oh man.
Bailey needs a nap. This is not fun to wait around for this shit.
Where's Izzy?
I hate this.
It's bad
You
to
should.
play. And this is like, I know all the hilarious stuff is all the glitches everyone's tweeting, but this game is mostly working as intended during this quick look, and it fucking sucks.
It's still not good.
Yeah, let's go find some glitches. Let's get out of this.
Hang on, I need a running front grapple Bailey in the ring.
Dan never quits a match that he could possibly win.
That's true. If you're not in it to be champion, why are you even in this business?
Oh
Shit.
boy.
She reversed it.
So did I.
She's going for the running front grapple, too.
Okay, yeah.
Get her.
Fuck.
You got
The
her.
meteor. Okay, I got it. Wait, should I cancel this pin?
Yes.
I need to cancel this pin. So that, okay, right there.
Yeah, so you could have won.
I had to cancel that pin because.
Oh, you got the ref.
Fuck. All right.
Pin the ref. Pin the
Meteor
ref.
the ref?
What
No,
a
hang on.
play.
She's got to roll out of the ring.
Becky!
End this! End this!
The one person that you didn't want.
Everyone
rolling out.
missing every cue.
Becky, get in here! Where's Vicky?
Dude, that ref is dead.
Oh, God. Well, that's referees. If you get a stiff breeze, will knock a ref out for 40 minutes.
I hope he disqualifies you.
Oh, my God. Becky, get in the fucking ring.
Becky needs a nap.
This is a whole mode of this. This is the second match. Charlotte, go out there. I don't want to deal with you. Becky, come here.
Oh, she's waking up, it looks like.
Yeah, she seems to
There
be.
you go. Okay, running front grapple.
Come on,
Meteora,
Becky.
here we go.
Get her.
Fuck. I'm
Small
running
shove,
and hitting
small
A.
shove.
What do you want me to do, game? Okay.
I think you need more momentum.
She just hurt herself.
Oh, I did it. That counts.
That was
What?
it?
All
That's a
right.
little
Irish
jab to
whip,
her
Charlotte.
chin.
Just like the match was, man. That's badass.
And then Becky just left the ring. She's like, fuck that.
What's an Irish whip?
That's just a whip. Like a.
It's just like throwing a person into the ropes.
It's if I grabbed your forearm and pointed you in a direction and you couldn't stop running
I
until
lightly
you bounced
touch your
ropes
back to
and-
give you some momentum.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, like fights.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Shut up, Corey.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Becky interferes. Driven into the midsection of Charlotte.
Yeah, that would really hurt someone's head hitting their stomach.
They have hard abs. She's taking little bunk beds.
She's about to break them.
Boston.
It's Boston.
The Bosstones?
I like it now
It's,
that she's a
it is
heel and
boss
he has to
time.
be like, it's boss time.
All right. Damage Becky Lynch
Okay.
at ringside.
So I'll go to ringside.
Don't come up here. Hey, she's actually staying down there.
Yeah, I need to get her down here, so let's fuck her up out of here.
Bailey's going to make this challenging for you. Bailey's somehow going to win this right now.
Remember when they made a Becky Lynch shirt that said last kicker and sold it in men's sizes?
Yeah. Yeah, that was ill-conceived.
What? Yes.
Last
They didn't think about
kicker?
that.
Last kicker.
It just says last kicker, just the words out of context, and then sold men's versions of it. And then
I'm
they-
sure there are plenty of dudes who'd love that.
And then they put out a new one that said last kicker, Becky Lynch. So.
Did that not damage her when you threw her at the ring?
No, she keeps reversing everything. I love video games.
Wait, I have a finisher.
And I love wrestling. These are my two favorite things in the
AEW's
world.
good.
And I love this video game that represents both.
I think I might have honestly been this far into it when there was a pin in the ring, and I was like, but I'm doing a thing out here. And
You
then it
still
just
haven't
ended.
damaged her
No,
at all.
I'm doing a finisher here.
How is that not
Here
damage?
it is, bank statement. That's going to hurt her. Wait, is that not going to fill the meter? Okay, that's done. Oh, and a fun mini game.
Ooh!
But you now have
What
to
is
do a
going
running
on?
front strike.
Am I supposed to? Wait,
Yeah,
I don't
you
want to
don't
win this.
you don't
I
wanna
shouldn't
win
win
this
this.
yet.
So I'm putting the controller down because I'm not supposed to win that submission.
And then she just tried to pin you outside the ring.
Okay, now I do a running front strike to her
That's
here.
like if you're playing Quidditch and you don't want to.
Shut up.
No. I'm serious.
No, Dan. You don't
Hey, we're
get
talking
to,
about real things here,
No,
Mike.
Dan, you don't get to do that
No, I'm
here.
serious. That's like you're about to close your hand around the snitch, but you're losing by more than 150 points, so you have to wait for the chasers.
Oh yeah,
and
I get
doesn't
it.
make sense.
Look, we're on the same. You didn't have to explain it to me, Mike. I'm on the.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I
Bring
get
up
it.
dork shit during wrestling, Mike.
Now you're gonna go find Bailey.
Oh, into the stairs. Okay. All right, Bailey, come over by these
she's
stairs.
actually coming over. She's
Okay,
coming
good.
over.
Is
She's
the AI trying
actually
to help
cooperating.
me? Okay, thanks, Bailey. Now I need. Okay.
Well, not
Oh,
that
nope,
much.
not throwing me back in. That's great.
She was cooperating, but only to a point.
I know this is long, but I
Man.
need to show what this is like every
Do you
fucking
have
time.
to?
Yeah.
I feel like I
See
know what
what
it's
it's
like.
like.
I
This is
know-
an information. We are performing a service.
Yes,
this
we
is
are.
an editorial service. People need to see this.
There's actually a decent amount of detail in the crowd.
Yeah, the crowds
Oh,
have
yeah,
gotten
you're
better.
Or are
correct.
they repeating people? I
Yes,
can't
they
think.
definitely-
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
there's
kid?
that same
There's
guy in
kids
the
in
orange
there?
polo.
All right,
Oh
here's
yeah,
the whip.
there's
Here's the
like
whip.
two of the same kid.
Here's the whip.
One of the sliders in the PC version is crowd
What?
density.
How was that not the
Did you see that?
stairs?
It
How
was the
was that not
corner.
the stairs?
She directly hit the stairs. Okay.
There.
That seems like it hurts.
It does.
Yeah.
It's
Perform bankrupt to Charlotte in the ring. Okay.
Bankrupt.
Is that a Sasha Banks
Is
thing?
that the
one of your
backstabber
moves.
into the bank statement?
I think so.
All right.
These are
Charlotte,
things?
come here. All right,
Yes.
here we go. Signature move. Nope. Okay, fuck you.
Yeah, that's the right response.
All right. I can't wait till I lose this in infuriating fashion, because that is the experience playing this game.
I mean, it seems like you're on the cusp here.
I just can't believe that this match is 5 years long.
All right. Here's a
They
signature
started in
move.
2015. Some say they're still going today.
You
Got
did it.
Got it. Okay, now what? Bank statement 2 to a grounded Charlotte. Okay, wait, that's a charge.
Oh, of course,
Wait,
Becky
hang
picked
on.
her up.
What do I do? With the finisher stored, press A plus X at the legs of a grounded opponent that is face down, prone to perform finisher.
That's
And she also, wait,
It didn't
specifically face down.
Yeah, and finishers are a finite resource, so okay.
Oh, there she is.
You still have one.
No,
Never mind, she
Charlotte.
No, come back
Damn
here.
it.
Becky,
Oh,
no.
man.
Oh, Becky, no.
Also, by the way, the games have always been like this and been bad. So it's just amazing to me that people buy and like these games when it's alwa's been this bullshit.
It has always been this bullshit, but I feel like it has just gotten progressively worse.
Okay, I take
This is
back
the
what I said
worst
about
bullshit
the
I've
crowd.
seen from this series, but which is saying something.
Someone, please, just come into the ring. Anyone.
Charlotte's
Literally
just
anyone.
sitting
Look
there.
at her sitting. This is not fun.
Literally anyone.
You just got to hit bank statement 2.
Face down, prone,
Yeah.
with a
face
stored
down,
finisher.
prone.
I think I
On
You have a
Charlotte.
finisher still. You
Okay.
have a finisher.
Okay. So I need to knock Charlotte down, face down.
Just
Okay.
body slam
Did I
or
get the
something.
reversal? Shit, I missed the reversal. Can't wait to. Oh, it's making me roll out. I'm not doing that.
It's you're very
I
tired.
did not do that.
Dan, end this. I'm begging you.
We need to see it. Okay.
I think
Okay,
you're
she's
doing
down,
this
she's down.
just. I think you're doing this just to
Dan.
torment us.
Okay. I don't know what day it is anymore. I have no idea how long we've been going.
She reversed.
Oh, good. Okay.
I think.
Yeah, let me. Okay, great. She speared me.
Somehow she's gonna win this right now.
Yeah. Oh, she's getting me in position. Here we go. I'm gonna fuck this up. Nope. Okay. Let me get the reversal. What are you doing? Are you just taunting me? Oh, I'm out of.
You still have a finisher.
Yeah, I know, but
Wow,
the
look at her
reversal thing
dragging
didn't
you
pop up.
around.
Are you gonna pin me? What are you doing? Oh, figure eight.
You know
Great.
what it's time
Oh,
for.
good. Fun minigame time. Becky, stop this.
Bailey, stop this. Literally anyone, stop this.
Somebody, please. Okay.
You just have to keep your thing out of the thing, right?
Keep the thing out of the thing. Yeah. I can do resiliency.
That meter
Did I
is
tap?
by far the worst meter in any of these games.
You can switch it to the like breaking point, mash buttons thing, but that's not good either.
Get her on her belly.
Okay. Just fucking go down.
Dan, there's no way to win this. There's no way to win this.
This fucking thing!
Okay. She's down.
Spin her.
I'm going to spin her around. And then I've got to by the legs.
Yes! You did it! Is this the end?
Thank God.
Maybe. I forgot how this match
Is
ended.
this the end?
Are you fish hooking her?
No, just holding her face and pulling back.
Britt Baker does the fish hook thing because she's a dentist and she puts her fingers in her mouth. That's her finisher now. But Riho had it scouted.
Yes.
I love that there's a wrestler who's a dentist.
She's a shoot dentist.
Wait, for real?
Yes.
She's a real dentist.
How does that work?
And that's her character,
How
too.
do you just become a wrestler?
Britt Baker, DMD.
Anyone
Like,
can
how
be
do
a
you
wrestler.
go to medical school to be a dentist and then have the time to pivot into wrestling?
Well, it's different medical school for one.
But still.
There was another
they're
wrestling
doctors.
dentist, Isaac Yankem DDS, but that was a working dentist. That was a kayfabe dentist.
I want to shoot dentist.
He's a shoot mayor of a real city now. The
Okay,
evil dentist
that
turned
I
into
don't
a
wanna
undead
hear.
demon.
That makes me sad.
Losing candidate for president of the United States.
In-game kayfabe.
Yes.
Look at her
There
little
we
legs
go.
You did it. You beat it.
Is this the end? You don't have to get all the other ones, right?
No,
No,
we're
that's
not,
it.
we're not going to do the
It's
rest
Fatal
of these.
4-way non-elimination rules. So.
Okay, thank God.
Let's just see the next thing, and then we'll go into, we got community creations we got to show. We got to make a bullshit
Oh, yeah, we
multi-man
got to go
ladder
look at the
thing.
custom logos
Yes.
at some point.
What is her eyes?
Yeah.
What are her
That's
eyes
not-
doing?
Whoa!
That's not how that's supposed to look.
Also, sometimes music and crowd noise will, like last time I saw one of these videos, the crowd noise from the last thing was playing through it all. I saw there was a stream where Xbox music played for 30 minutes straight and the guy couldn't get it to stop.
That's just New Jack mode.
I had other superstars
Please.
noticing how I handled
Let's do that
myself
story
in the ring.
mode.
Yeah.
You'd hear rumors like, now we got
Denzel's friend.
everyone's attention.
Yeah.
At around the same time, the Give Divas a Chance hashtag really took off.
AJ Lee.
Is
Not
she
in this game.
Irish?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
She is
please.
very
Can
Irish.
we
There was a
just
match on
keep
Raw. Paige
like
and
keep
Emma
hashtags
versus
in
Rose.
everything?
It
Just
only
talk about
lasted about 30
hashtags.
seconds.
Let's just make everything. What's wrestling about? It's about hashtags.
Hashtag give divas a chance.
The WWE Universe, who had been watching not just WWE's women's division.
I love
Why
how
are the
they-
captions
but now
like
also
this?
People like us.
Yes.
All the dialogue
They
at
knew
once.
that we were
I love how
capable
they've
of
tried to
more.
retcon the Bella Twins into being like torchbearers for the Women's Revolution. Like they've tried to make it seem like that happened.
Main event.
I was wondering when Stephanie McMahon would show up in this.
Yeah.
As they were talking about the women's revolution.
Yeah.
If she's not there.
Yes.
Bailey
What
uses
are
the
they doing?
inflatable car things.
Until she
used
turned
to.
heel and she took a gardening tool and attacked her wavy tube men. That was her heel turn 2 weeks ago, and she cut her hair, and now she tells kids to stick it.
No matter how long it lasted.
She doesn't like each and every one of you, and she doesn't owe you an explanation.
Like that, slip away.
That, do you see that drawing?
That looks
Yeah.
better than the game made it look.
I feel like part of the reason they haven't given an explanation is because they still don't actually know why she turned heel.
No, that's every fucking heel turn in the last 5 years.
I had to.
This was genuinely one of the best women's matches I've ever seen. This Brooklyn NXT one. This match was killer.
Is that the one you just
Which I gotta say,
This is from
Played?
a while
one
ago.
of the best
No,
ones
this is
in
the,
NXT
probably the next one
history.
it'll have you play, which I will not be playing here.
Yeah.
Is NXT the women's division?
No, that's the farm league. Essentially, where all like the young wrestlers
Farm?
start.
The developmental league.
Like in baseball, how they have like like minor leagues.
Got stables and
it's
farms.
supposed to be that, but all the matches are way better than the main
Yeah. So
roster.
the thing is, actually, their farm league is way
Yeah.
better than their main product.
Yes. It's
It's way more. Now that they put it on real television, it's probably more of like a alternative.
Okay.
Like
All right.
a younger, like a slightly edgier.
Before we take a trip to Glitchtown, let's do. I would
There's
like to
more
see.
before
first?
Glitchtown?
Yes, I would just like to see the community creation stuff
All right.
real quick.
Let's take a look.
Specifically, I would like to see the logos people have uploaded. That is the thing that I love more than just about anything in the world.
Is this where we see all the feet and racism?
Yes,
Probably.
exactly.
Okay, most recent. Okay, Bane, right away. You got
So
Bane.
these are wrestlers.
Thanos. Broken Trey. Trey is the guy from the story mode. So
Oh, he's
there's
very broken
Trey.
now.
That's Frost from Mortal Kombat.
Uh-huh.
Yoshirai
Okay.
AEW version.
You can just make a briefcase?
That's the Money in the Bank. That's a whole thing. Darby. Man, Mike went to the bathroom right when his boy showed up here.
Yeah.
That's not Matt Riddle.
Nope.
Okay. SmackDown Awesome Arena.
Do they have Harry Potter? Search for Dobby. Look at that Freddie Mercury. I
Pretty
feel like
good.
that arm is not attached to his body. There's
No.
something weird going on with that.
Bowsette.
Bowsette. Oh, God.
Okay.
Tiger Mask.
There's another Darby. That's pretty good face paint for the Darby. Okay, a lot of X-Men shit. Cool Skulls. Alistair Kraken.
Uh-huh.
That
Do
is
they
a-
have?
Bulk Bogan.
Great. Okay.
Do they have the same in-depth character creator as usual? Because I love that stuff.
Yeah, their character creator is always the best parts of these games.
Go to most downloaded, please.
No. We got to go recent for a while. That's where the real trash is. And then we'll see most downloaded. It's going to be a bunch of CM Punks.
Yeah, it'll just be famous wrestlers.
Oh, heel Io Shirai. Okay, non-functional fitness.
I don't know what that means.
Healed Regans.
Can you make the faces not symmetrical?
I think you
Somewhat,
can.
yes.
Oh, no.
Can you just pull up the logos?
Look at Ascension Connor.
That's not good.
Oh, I can go to logo specifically?
Yeah, I just want to see those because that's where the good stuff
Yeah.
is.
I'm sure, people are doing Firefly Funhouse stuff.
Man, did they just give you a fucking Serpentor mask?
Oh, jeez.
Over to the right?
Oh, wow. Okay. By the way, they burned down the Firefly Funhouse on Monday, but it's back on SmackDown, so nothing matters.
Nothing.
I mean, you can't be destroyed. It's
it's like the oldest house.
All right.
Yeah.
I need you to filter by logos.
Okay, all right. Hang on. I just want to see what's here.
There's the
Tony.
Angry Video Game Nerd.
Got Tony Hot and Sonia Hot. Lana Hot, Lacey Hot. Okay, somebody's busy.
What's the hot?
I
don't know. Just decided they needed to be hotter.
Okay.
All right.
Becky Hot.
One more page of this, and then
right.
we'll go to logos.
I need it for my life.
And then we'll do most downloaded.
And then
I love that this Harlem Heat soundtrack showed up in an episode of Kids in the Hall.
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, it did. In the
This
Francesca Fiore. Yes.
Yeah.
That's really good. Oh, there you go.
Power.
There's your asymmetrical abomination.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, shock! That's a good Shockmaster.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Good of them to put the helmet
You
in
figure
there.
they must have put the parts in there because they knew, right?
Oh, they know.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to
Images.
Images. Here we go. Take out Superstars. Search it.
Most recent. Let's see what we get.
Okay, Carmelo's Dance Break.
Yeah, so far, just a lot of logos
Super
and tattoos.
Fight Night. School RKOs.
Let's see what else we get.
Okay. Wait, one page? That can't be it. Well, also, the image uploader seems to be broken. I tried to do the face thing.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I tried.
Oh, you bastards. You denied me the one thing I want out of this game.
Do you think these are just ones that, like...
I think these are just the ones that made it through.
Staff, like, maybe put up?
I don't know,
Is
man.
it? Is that... What's the... Okay.
I don't know.
All right. Let's
well, that's a bummer.
Let's search by Superstars and most downloaded. You think, what's the number one? Is it going to be CM Punk?
Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
one of the two.
Let's flip over.
Why is Bane there?
Or Moxley?
Why not?
King Corbin, number
That
one.
is a real tragedy.
Yeah!
Who's that?
That is Baron Corbin,
He's
but
the pride
with
of Lenexa, Kansas.
a slightly different presentation.
K98, Alexa all right.
His whole thing seems like a host at Applebee's.
Yes, 100%.
Is that...
Absolutely.
Oh, boy.
Got a
But now he's also a king.
Yes.
I would not have expected Joey Ryan to be like higher on this list than a Moxley or a CM Punk or an Omega. But all right, cool.
I've seen no Omegas.
Wonder if he's banned.
You don't think they'd be getting AEW logos and stuff? You know people have got to be trying to upload those constantly.
Maybe that's why it's broken.
I mean, trying to keep it. They're telling people that if you wear shirts to like AEW shirts, they'll kick you out.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, this is disappointing.
Look at the Fiend. There's the friend. Okay, sorry. That Gang Beast character, Bray Wyatt.
All right, let's do it. Let's take it. Let's go to Glitch Town.
Okay. Let's just load this match up with as much dumb shit as we can.
Yeah, let's do some gimmick match bullshit.
All right, Alex has a controller, so me and him will be controlling people.
Yes.
And okay, so let's just go play. I can't guarantee we're gonna have super crazy. Oh wait, I think I made a custom match. An 8-man.
Yeah,
ladder bullshit. Okay, we'll do a ladder bullshit match. 8-man.
I love a ladder bullshit.
Okay.
Let's do it.
And you'll face each other in a ladder bullshit match.
You want big heads on?
We're gonna do big head on arena. Do you want to go
Let's
to
pick something stupid.
SummerSlam 88. It's put this awful grain filter over the screen.
Oh yeah, they started doing that a couple years ago.
Go to Hell's Coliseum?
Oh, do the future one.
Okay, WrestleMania 20 whatever or 30 whatever. That is WrestleMania 2029. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, let's do that.
All right. So
such a dumb idea.
They'll definitely still be going strong then, right?
So,
it will, but going.
Pace they're going.
What are your referee options?
Okay. World class. All the same face.
Oh, okay.
For the most
All right.
part. Okay. We'll go with WCW referee. All right. Entrances on?
Yes.
Okay.
Have any
Absolutely.
of the games had your characters come up through like the Japan circuit?
Not officially.
No. All right, so let's pick our guys first. We got big head on, right?
You did not turn Big Head on.
Really?
I thought you did.
Yeah. What the fuck?
It's off.
I gotta turn it back on.
Okay. Big Head. All right. I want to be. Dusty looked pretty good. Keep in mind, all these faces that we saw earlier are now going to be gigantic.
You guys need to be Vince. Vince
I'll be
and
Vince. I'll be
Vince's
Vince.
son.
Shane
I was
should
gonna
be
say
Vince.
Shane.
I'll be Mr. McMahon.
Vince and Junior Vince.
I don't want to be Shane McMahon.
Please be
come on.
Shane.
Shane's-
Alex, be Shane. Can we have like
I truly hate
one
that you were doing
Vince
this to
and
me.
5 Shanes?
Well, there is that glitch that makes people like reproduce. So
Can't I
there
just
could
be
a lot
sad
of
Shawn
Shanes.
Michaels?
No.
Look how pouty he is. He's sad. I'm not picking him.
We need someone with like really long hair for this.
Okay.
We need more characters with long hair.
Who's the longest hair
Okay,
wrestler
what
you can
about
think
I will
of?
his
play
daughter?
Shane McMahon, but we will.
I want to see a Ribby, and I want to see long hair Triple H. Yes, and Flair 88.
Flair 88. Okay. And then you want Ribby? We can get a Ribby.
I need a Ribby.
Okay. Got him.
What's the woman who had a really long braid that looked...
Oh, I can't have women in this.
What?
Young Triple H.
No
you
intergender
could-
matches.
You could do it if it was an all-women match.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
They let you do big heads.
Oh, Kevin Nash?
Yeah, he's got good
Yeah,
hair.
sure.
Give me old Triple H.
I want to
Old
know.
Triple H.
I'm very curious what the big head's going to look like with Ribby.
It's going to look great.
God, Shane is so cool.
Wow,
one
you
has
are just
He's the
fully
greatest in the
into
world.
it
I mean,
Ever said that.
He survived a helicopter crash like a year and a half ago.
I doesn't
Here in New
surprise
York.
me.
In
All
real
right.
life, that's the shoot.
Big
All right.
head Undertaker. Whoa.
Which Undertaker do we want?
Big
American
hair,
Badass.
curly
We gotta
hair.
hear Roland.
91?
91.
Oh, no,
yeah.
I want American
oh,
Badass.
you're right. Yeah, Biker Taker.
Yeah,
Biker Taker.
definitely Biker Taker. And should we get Otis in here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Only if we can get Milo also.
All right.
All right, that's a WrestleMania main event.
Yep.
Any
This
town
is
in
the
America.
The greatest night in the history of our sport right here.
Entrance on.
Check the arena just to be safe.
Okay.
Man, look
It
at
is.
these
You can see the
stats, though.
background.
Ruby's
All
going
right,
to get trounced.
Let's do it.
Okay, I think
Entrance
we're good.
on.
That's a main event.
This is absolutely a main event. This is absolutely a main event. Give me every entrance. I want them all.
No, we're in Vegas.
Wait, do we have to watch them all?
Yes.
Yeah!
I love
There
a
he is.
3-hour quick look.
Hell yeah. Get it, Shane.
Look at his hair.
Get after it.
Oh, yeah, that's chroma keyed pretty well.
It's hair plug McMahon.
Oh, God, the back of his neck is bad.
He looks like he wants to die.
Well,
Like, he looks so unhappy.
Is he going to turn red and sweat profusely a minute and a half into this match?
Yes.
Is that what really happens?
Yes, he's not. He's a 48-year-old man.
He just comes out, gets really sweaty, and then falls off a giant cage or something. Big head mode, actually smart move on their part. This is just funny looking.
I'm not mad
Very
they
smart
did it.
and intelligent.
There we go. Big sexy.
The biggest sexy there ever was.
Oh, boy.
This is upsetting.
Do they have Twitter handles for everyone in this game?
I hope so.
Really directing people
Ooh, I
towards
wanna
some
follow
wrestler
Ribby.
Twitters.
Are those things supposed to be there?
The what?
They were like big blue.
Yeah, it's the
thingies.
future. They're future lights.
Look at this hair.
Is this real, Alex?
No, it's the future.
This is supposed to be set in 2029. This arena.
This arena is,
Oh.
yes.
Okay.
The only thing we've improved are lights.
And the size of the heads.
That's good. That's all good.
You get a real close-up look at the hair here, too.
That's what
with
you
the big
want.
heads.
Yeah.
Really get to examine it.
Go over the top to Kev. Yeah.
You thought a Nash match now would be something. Wait until 2029.
Bruh.
Shane.
Oh, God. Oh. He looks like he's swelling up while he's down there. Like some bees stung him.
It's like Cabal just did his fatality to him.
And that's just his head.
Look at Shane.
Oh. He's so
What if all
unhappy.
Funko Pops looked like that?
You know what? They'd be better.
Goodbye, everyone. Okay.
Oh, it's Ribby.
This will be weird.
Yep.
Oh, no.
He's the only one who should have had a normal size head. Also, he's a California raisin, clearly.
Yeah. Yeah. That's going to be obnoxious. Wait, what's at Ribby on Twitter? Can they legally put that there if they don't have at Ribby? Oh, boy. Yeah.
I'm going to say there's a 50-50 shot it's someone racist.
Just like any other wrestler Twitter
Yeah.
listed in this game.
Yeah, let's see how Ribby's old 4chan posts are.
It's Marty Jannetty.
Okay, the Ribby Twitter is an account with no tweets, but the name is Rebecca Clemens.
Okay. Now we know who's behind the mask.
That's this game in a nutshell.
Do you think this will win a marketing award the same way that Suicide did when the TNA game came out?
Oh,
God,
right.
I hope so.
Yeah. Was that low key?
Originally, yes.
It was Kazarian at one point, too, I think.
It was a lot of
Kazarian was the first long-term guy doing it, I think. Ah! That's not how that should look. No, stop zooming in. It's not what the camera's supposed to do there.
It should be a big head crowd mode.
Yes. Here we go. Oh, this is You're Gonna Pay. This isn't Roland.
Man, what the fuck?
Man, this one's good too.
Why would you put Roland in the game if you're not going to have him come out to this?
So you can put it on your created characters.
Oh.
All of your created characters.
This is a mountain of horse shit.
Have you seen?
My God, look at him.
What? Why is he down there?
Wait,
that's not how that
What
is.
also make him? Did they forget to pan the camera down when he's sitting on the motorcycle?
Oh no.
So.
Maybe. Jeff, did you see the footage of The Undertaker in Saudi Arabia from this week in that parade?
Yes, I did.
Did you
Oh
also
my
see the
God.
footage of this game with this entrance where the bike just didn't appear?
What?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I
So
think
far
they forgot
down.
the whole time.
They really don't know how to do this camera with this.
And that's when his head's huge.
Yes.
What is it like when it's not?
Let's see the bandana. Big Evil.
These soup bones.
Look at that poster. I want that.
Why couldn't they do big head versions of all the Trons? What are these lazy fuckers doing?
Val Venus, Big Head Tron. Well,
Penis joke. What are they doing? Why did this happen?
did Ribby break it? Did
I
Ribby
don't
break the
know.
framing?
Man, I don't know. Ribby's the worst.
It's Biker Taker WrestleMania. We're going to see him choke slam Ribby onto a giant
But
crash
only
pad.
his forehead.
Yes.
It's like, what if Undertaker was as tall as Taz? But they forgot to pan the camera down.
Who else is even in this match?
Vince?
Vince, yeah.
Oh.
Kansas City, Cleveland, where are we?
I know where we are tonight.
Ask your mom. I knew her one time. Ask your girlfriend, too. Fat boy. Mike, Drunk Ric Flair was on Raw this week and was very clearly drunk, yelling at people in the crowd
They should
about how
put
he...
Drunk Ric Flair in the game. Oh, wait.
Yes, he's in. Two versions.
What was he saying?
He was yelling at people in the crowd about how he had sex with their mothers and sisters and wives and...
Like, it's just someone on his way out there. Did someone give him some advice like, hey, just work a little heel?
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Well, I think
Hogan's,
they're trying to do that because all the heels are on his team for the Saudi thing.
Right, yeah.
Are there crown jewel arenas in here?
No.
There's not. Which, like, I guess I'm not surprised.
On the...
But actually,
it was the
I
first thing
am
I looked
surprised.
for was, are they going to put that fucking shit in here?
On the YouTube of Flair's drunk speech from Raw, they did edit out him saying, we're going to Saudi.
All right.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I feel like they've been saying it on TV a lot more, which made me wonder if they just, like, were suddenly just embracing it like, nah.
They just showed that parade.
Yeah.
Nate. Ooh,
Here we
quick cut
go.
to him.
Oh, man.
All right, Jeff, here you go.
I wish we had Big Head Lemmy playing him out.
Ultimate test of the hair here.
Yeah, this is that Triple H.
Are we going to need to cut to black if Triple H is taking offense?
Yeah, if he's getting hit, could you edit that out, please? But only because it's old Triple H.
Yes, yes.
New Triple H will put some people over.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, this is the My Time theme. Wait, this is Triple H 01. He had the game at this point. This wouldn't be My Time. That's McMahon Helmsley era theme song.
Look, man.
I think this game might be bad.
I think Abby left.
Yes, he did.
And I don't blame her.
He's just got a bend.
So majestic, this hair.
Yes.
Wasn't his thing originally way back in the day like a rich dude with a cane?
The Connecticut Blue Blood, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, yeah. He curtsied a lot.
Yeah.
Will the water scale to his head?
Should.
Will he shoot out an amount that is...
The tiny little...
Also, you can see how much he's puffing out his cheeks with the head all zoomed in like this. Got full of water.
All right.
See it.
Why does he have this song in 01? Okay, it's scaled. It's scaled.
Not.
Don't get me wrong. I love the My Time theme. But come on. Giant flare hair.
Yeah, I'm going to say the camera was not ready for this.
Yeah.
And they only show 2 of the other people who came in at a time. Oh, there's 3.
No, they're all there, I think.
Where's Ribby? He's not.
No, I do think that there's a limit to how many they can have. In the
Ribby
round.
took a powder.
Ribby's not bumping.
It's Honky Tonk Man under there.
The shake, rattle, and roll without falling down.
Yeah.
How many are left?
2.
Oh, God damn it.
I think there are 2 left.
Oh, God.
Abby, you didn't want to go home today.
So this should be no DQ. So anything under the ring, it's LB by the left and right side of the ring because the LED board.
Well, we still got Vince and we still got, was it Otis?
Yes.
I wish they also had a small head mode.
Gosh.
Like Beetlejuice head mode.
Look at his. Wow.
This is a nightmare.
Yeah. I think I've
Is
actually.
that how he walks?
Genetic Jack.
Yes, that is exactly how he walks.
He's going to wrestle against the product of his semen.
Ew.
He is, though. I mean,
Does he say that?
He said that about his son while his son was standing next to him
God.
before he fought God.
Oh, his face is. Oh, that. Ugh, I don't like it. I don't ever want to meet Vince McMahon.
I have.
Why? What'd you do?
Like you need to ask that question.
Yes.
What did you
Did
say?
Dan find
What'd
a
you
way?
say to him?
I just thanked him for all the years of entertainment. I told him about some of my favorite moments, and I shook his hand and got a picture.
Did he call you a mark?
No, he was very nice. Oh, yeah.
Well, it's just because you didn't sneeze in front of him.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow, look at that hair.
Oh.
His hair looks like it belongs to a spooky witch.
Otis is one of the things that is on current WWE television that is consistently very good.
Very entertaining.
Yes.
What?
He can do the worm very well.
Do you think that they'll ever get the rope? I mean, they would have done it by now, right? Do you think they'll ever get the rope physics right
No.
in any of these games?
Not anytime soon.
They're so yes.
This is like Wrestling Revolution 3D. Remember that, Alex?
No, that's better.
Yeah, actually, yes, that is a better game. All right.
There goes Ribby. There goes Flair.
Wait.
Ribby's head is like 4 times the size of everyone's.
Remind me who you
Where are
guys
the
playing?
ladders?
Yeah, they disappeared.
Oh, yeah. Who's playing what?
Wait,
Are they
hang
under the
on.
ring?
This is a.
But the
ladder.
ring
Are they
is
on the ramp?
lights.
I've done this mode before, and they're supposed to have ladders out here for you to grab.
There were 2 at the beginning of the match,
Yeah,
but then
they
it
were
seemed
there.
like you took up too much space with all the heads.
So wait, I'll probably have to go into the ring. I'll see if I can get a ladder down here.
You're Vince.
Yeah, I'm Vince. Oh, one Vince. Okay, there's 2 ladders here.
Look at his big head looking for him.
There are
there you
supposed
go.
to be 2 ladders there.
All right, well.
I like the big heads.
I'm just going to throw shit in the ring while you guys are doing stuff.
Okay, that's fine. I would like to help you, but I'm currently my leg is.
Which
being
one
hurt.
are you?
I'm
the one on the
Shane,
ground.
Yes.
Okay.
What's up, Kevin?
That guy just fell out of the ring
Yeah.
and hurt
He
himself.
tore a quad.
God, the Ribby. Someone kill Ribby.
I'm just bringing hardware in.
Is this elimination? Oh no, it's a ladder match. We have to go for the thing, right?
Yeah, go for the Money in the Bank briefcase. Yep, too many people over there.
I was trying to pull some out of the ring, Undertaker.
Stairs. Ribby with some offense.
Oh, steel steps.
Stairs match.
All right, start hitting people with stuff and things.
Hang on, let's get the shit off this table.
Oh my God.
I'll take him for a ride.
Wait, why are there no Spanish announcers?
Oh, yeah.
Why are those chairs empty?
Oh, yeah.
It's one too many character models for this engine to
Stairs.
handle.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right. Ask and answer. I'll take it.
Whole lot of beef in this ring.
Does he call him beef?
He has said that recently, just standing in the ring with a bunch of wrestlers. A whole lot of beef in the ring here.
Wow. Has he ever kissed any of the wrestlers?
He's kissed a lot of the women
Oh.
and made them take their clothes off and bark like a dog.
Oh, I don't want to hear this, Dan.
No, that's fair.
This is all accurate.
How do I get back in the ring?
I'd say, hey, it was a different time, but also, I bet he would do all that right now, given the opportunity.
If he thought it would make the stock price go up, yeah.
Yes, if he thought it would be a money-making endeavor.
Or if the Saudis wanted it.
Shane just beating on the ropes.
Yes.
Or, sorry, Vince. Get them mixed up.
There we go. Now Vince is ready to get involved.
Yeah,
Set
beat
up all
that
those
ladder.
ladders in the corner, man.
Oh, look at Nash and
Someone,
Otis. They're throwing the shit out of the ring.
Someone in chat said he kissed a butt, which I have seen.
Oh, he
That
did get
was
inducted
pretty
into
good.
the Kiss My Ass Club, which is supposed to be about his butt, but the tides returned.
I enjoyed that.
Yes. There are lots of things of wrestlers kissing his ass. Bare literal ass.
Bear?
Oh, yeah.
Like the hole?
Like getting the face in there. Like, yeah.
No, like
That's
the
a
cheek. Like not.
fetish.
Well, I mean, no, it's not like an anus on TV.
No,
and,
but
like,
it is a fetish. She's absolutely
It is.
right.
But like, it is definitely his bare ass and like Jim Ross's face getting shoved into it.
How does he have a
But like,
sledgehammer?
was it bare ass or was it like he's wearing a thong or something?
Oh God!
I
What is my
feel
arm
like there
doing?
were times that he had bare ass, but they push into a cheek. I want to say. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't think there was
maybe.
any
Yeah.
anus contact with the Kiss My Ass Club.
Mike, how are you doing over there?
It's not
I
about
don't
that.
know. Ribby looks like he was attacking the crowd just now. Or no, Ribby can't get back in. Oh, yeah, there he is.
I've been trying to get Mike to watch Beyond the Mat with me.
Beyond the Mat is legitimately great.
What is
I
that?
have
great.
that. Yeah,
It's a
you lent it to me.
documentary about a few different wrestlers. It is probably the best wrestling documentary ever made.
Oh, I
Yes.
should watch that. I love documentaries.
It's really
Yeah,
good.
it's really good.
The Ric Flair, that was a 30 for 30,
Yeah,
right?
that's
That was
really good too.
Okay. I loved that hot dog 30 for 30.
Oh,
yeah,
Joey
yeah.
Chestnut
so
or
good.
Kobayashi?
Yeah. Maybe very sad for Kobayashi, but
All right, we
Yeah.
got to start figuring out some ladder shit here at some point.
All right, Ribby's the worker here.
What just happened? Okay, I was into the ropes.
Ribby's
then I
a
was
real
out of the
mechanic.
ropes.
Well, let's put someone through a table.
Okay.
Alex, you want to get on the table with me? I want to put my son through a table. The product of my semen.
I would love to, but getting over there might be a little bit challenging.
Shane's head is considerably smaller than everybody else's.
Yeah, I don't know why.
maybe he's just tiny in real life.
The genetic jackhammer.
God, what does that even
I
mean?
never
That's-
want to hear you say that again.
That's it. Blame Vince.
It's really fun to say, though. You
It
should try
is.
it.
Saying most things is Vince is fun.
I'm Vince, genetic jackhammer.
He's gonna puke!
He's gonna. Fuck do I get up here?
Last time I heard that, Dan
All
was
right, I'm coming,
shouting
I'm
it in
coming.
a small bar
He's gonna eat my ass.
at me when I was actually nauseous from like getting over a virus.
How do I
Oh,
get
God.
onto the
Why were
table?
you
I'm trying to figure
bar
that out
after
too.
We went to the Comedy Cellar and we were across the street and I was like, I don't feel well. And Dan just starts screaming it in this tiny like basement bar.
Well, you should see Beyond the Mat.
You should
Okay.
definitely see it.
I would like to.
It's very good.
Yeah, I have your DVD still.
I'll watch that sometime for
Can
sure.
I borrow the DVD?
Yes.
Is there a
Hard to find now. It's
commentary?
expensive.
Oh, Ribby's sinking.
Uh-oh.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Also, Triple H, Abby, is Vince McMahon's son-in-law.
Okay.
For
So
shoot.
Stephanie's husband?
Yes, correct.
For shoot means for real. Kayfabe means for
Yes.
fake.
Yes. They started as kayfabe relationship, and then it became a shoot.
real.
Yes.
Wow.
Vince made them get married.
It's a very Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie situation.
Like Kerry Russell, Matthew Reese,
If you say so.
the Americans.
I feel like this game is holding together pretty well.
Yeah, it's actually not glitching out
I
nearly
know.
as much
It's
as I thought it would.
honestly a disappointment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's working as intended.
Yep.
I mean, that's not to say this is good.
No.
Just so everyone is clear. This feels as
I
bad
don't
as it
know. I
always
feel
has.
like you're liking it now.
I like how stupid this is. This is
I feel
great.
like you're going on record saying you love this game.
Yes. Oh, Vince
Trying
just
very
gave
hard to
finisher.
lean this thing, but it won't let me do it.
Vince just gave Ric Flair a stunner.
I don't know what the hell is going on here. I'm holding A. It will not lean.
Sometimes it just doesn't do the things you tell it to.
How's the commentary been?
Bad.
Okay.
It's always bad.
I don't
to
think
know.
it's really changed much in several
Triple
years.
H is really making it happen out there outside the ring.
There you
Chair
go.
is just befuddling him.
Ladder is up.
We're gonna have to put a black bar over that for the video on demand.
yeah.
Can't have him looking stupid like that.
What? Do they do that?
Oh
Bat-
my God! Does anybody see Triple H?
Yeah, that's what
Which
we're saying.
one's
Oh, that's what you're talking.
Triple H?
Bottom
Yeah.
left.
Back in the day, Triple H, you weren't allowed to show him in screenshots getting, like, on defense, like getting hit, because they wanted to make him be big and tough.
Okay, he's starting
But
to.
it's all choreographed.
Well, we're talking about the video game specifically, so it's like an even like a next level like delicacy.
Yeah.
Of just like, why would you do that? That's the stupidest thing ever.
That was in like embargo information and stuff like that.
Oh, it's happening.
Because Triple H is really having. Oh, wait, he gave up. He's leaving.
Flair just started to glitch.
Wait, where's Flair?
He's dead on the ground on the other side of the mat on the left. You can just barely see his huge nose.
Ruby's kicking ass over here.
I can't see him.
Oh, you want to see something weird? Whoa, don't do anything. Watch it. Wait, don't press anything. I want to show you something weird. Okay, so let me untether the camera here. Okay, I'm going to zoom in. The sweat stuff in this game, let me see if Vince is sweaty yet. It is really something. Hang on.
Is that the one piece of tech? What is that thing hanging there?
That's the Money in the Bank
we need to
briefcase.
eventually get to win the match.
All right, hang on.
Which is not happening. I'm just going to tell you right now.
How would they let you...
Hang on.
They put a camera mode in this game?
Oh, that's been here for a bit, I think.
Wow. They really put some detail into that.
Stop it.
This is the detail they...
There's your
good shit, pal.
There's your thumbnail. He's gonna puke. Damn it!
Oh boy,
I need my Mighty Mouse.
X-ray.
Why is it's his saliva is in there?
Oh no, where's his eyes?
Go inside Ribby. Go inside Ribby.
Does Ribby have
Vince
teeth?
Sweat.
I want to see his eyes though.
Okay, let's see if we can see the
Then
eyeballs.
I want to see
All
Ribby.
right, hang on, and we'll check Ribby out. Hang on.
Ooh, we shouldn't be allowed to see this.
Vince.
We shouldn't be allowed to see this.
Mario 64.
I'm upset about this, and I don't
You're just
like
gonna go inside there and see like, I don't know, Benny Hill clips and naked women. That's all that's going on inside there.
Gene Autry movies.
Yeah.
Oh boy. That's
all right, please go find Ribby.
Hang on, let me just.
No, we don't need any more of this.
The mouse stuff is good.
I've seen all there is to see.
Okay, Ribby time.
Good. All
Take
right.
me to Ribby.
All right, Ribby. Let's go find Ribby.
God, zoom out. Oh
the
God,
grand
this
tour
is...
here.
You have to zoom out.
Okay.
I don't know where he is.
There he is. Okay.
There's our boy.
Okay. What hides underneath Ribby here?
Yes, let's find
What
out.
if it's just Vince?
I hope it's just Vince. It's just.
All right.
It's actually a California raisin in there.
All right, Ribby. Where's his head, you think?
It's somewhere
lower, probably.
Okay.
I think it's going to
There's a bunch of
be
people.
anticlimactic.
I think it's going to be empty.
What is that? The
That's
rope?
his hand.
Okay, that's his hand.
I was saying, is there like a man trying to claw out?
It's like stuck.
Whoa, wrestling? What?
How did I get here? Where's my wife?
I really thought there was like a man trying to climb out. Oh, no!
Actually, it's kind of nice teeth, though.
Yeah.
Who did this?
Ribby has that?
He takes care of it.
Ribby should not have this.
Who did this?
Ribby should not.
Does he have a tongue?
No, that's like that Assassin's Creed remaster.
Can we just?
Yeah.
Let's go back to the match.
This guy's seen some shit.
Whoa, it's Draco. Look at his son.
Oh, the guy behind him.
behind him.
The guy behind him.
That's the same guy. Those are the same guys.
Those are definitely the same guy, and that guy has had enough. He's had enough of this wrestling. He is not into it. He's like, why did they do this match? Why did I pay? Why did I pay $1,500 for these ringside seats?
That's the same. There's
God, he's got the eyes too.
There are three of the same guys right next to each other.
That's like a fucking horror film VHS cover I saw in the 80s.
Wow, we can really go far back.
I can't believe they're pushing Ribby. That's what all those guys are saying.
Ribby's got to work on his cardio.
Let me wrestle, Dan. Let me wrestle.
Blew up, running to the ring.
I want to win this match.
Who's that little lady?
I'm trying to get out of here. Do this. Okay. Yes, discard that.
Please.
Send that into the Terminator lava pit. All right. Oh, jeez.
Where the hell am I?
Christ.
Oh, God, I'm getting powerbombed.
Okay.
Shane absorbing a lot of punishment here, but now
I don't think... I will be shocked if we are able to win this match.
I don't think we can.
I don't think it's happening.
But let's try.
All right.
For a little
McMahon's
while
work together. All right. Did the McMahons win when they fought God and Shawn Michaels? I can't remember.
I thought God didn't show up.
Well, no. God got a WWE entrance with the funky music. Remember?
Right,
And then God stood on the apron the whole time.
doing whatever it takes to win. Measuring it up.
Do you remember when he drank the holy water and spit it like Triple H?
Yep.
What kind of spices were in that holy water?
I don't know.
Holy water's got spices.
No, it doesn't.
Do you think it's the same church where Triple H fucked the corpse?
What?
Yeah, probably. I mean, just some random Stanford area church.
Yeah. Pritchard found it.
Yeah. Like, oh yeah, this church is up the street. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, we'll go over there and shoot.
Stairs go back in. That's my only rule.
I love how Abby has heard us talk about wrestling bullshit for like 3 years now, and still like some of these giant things, you're just like, wait, what? It's like, oh yeah, they did that.
I think I just kind of try to let myself black out after you talk about it.
It's honestly the only way to be a WWE fan at this point.
You just have a Men in Black thing that just flashes in your eyes and you forget everything.
I can't get to the ladder because there's too many heads and bodies.
It's too much beef.
There really is, in fact, too much beef.
I don't think it's possible. Too much beef.
Otis, no!
Just waiting for a meat locker.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
I don't know if we're getting anywhere.
I don't know what getting anywhere even means.
Has a ladder even been set up vertically in this match?
I tried once.
Alex got it for like 3 seconds.
Hunter, get to the Paul.
Ribby's going for it.
Who did I just throw myself at? I don't even know.
Oh, wait, look, Ribby's got it. Ribby's got it figured out.
Ribby's going for the title.
Right, Ribby's a ring general. Let's do it. Shit.
Ribby, win. Use your big head.
Otis just running, holding that sledgehammer, just running.
Vince, Shane, cover me. Cover me, Shane. Product of my semen.
Okay. Of course, there's a mini game.
Yeah. All right, I got one. All right, got two. All right. Shit. Okay.
Are you just doing the Skyrim lockpick minigame or something?
All right, Shane, you got me?
I'm trying.
All right.
Come on.
Michael, that is so dangerous.
Just one more, come on.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Yes.
I think you got it. Yep, that's how wrestling usually ends. Vince McMahon winning.
His smile. Oh my God.
That's bad. Is that what it's like in real life?
Kind of.
That was awful.
Vince wins, fuck the fans.
Congratulations to the game for working as intended.
For not completely
pretty much
fucking
throughout.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
If you want to see some choice quality glitch videos, all you really need to do is hit social media. There is no shortage of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's the...
Well, give me the highlight reel of him smiling. I need that.
I don't know. We got a lot of... Oh.
That's it.
Where'd everybody go?
There he is.
Very impressive victory.
There you go, wrestling fans.
This is your future.
Oh,
everyone.
collusion!
Well, Dan, it doesn't sound like you like this game very much.
Fuck! No, nobody does. Well, I'm sure somebody does, but it's...
This seems like it's probably the worst it's been in this generation, if not the last two generations.
It is
right?
without a doubt. It is without a doubt the worst 2K or THQ. I'm trying to think of a worse wrestling game. Period.
I didn't WrestleMania 21.
Oh, the GameCube one. That was
the
rough.
Xbox one.
That first one for Xbox, original
That's the one.
Xbox.
That's WrestleMania 21.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think I remember reviewing that and that being a real big mess.
I think X7 was the GameCube one.
Okay, and that Day of Reckoning.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is definitely the worst wrestling game in modern memory.
Folks, Fire Pro Wrestling World is right out there right now. If you own a PS4 or a PC, that is still a very good wrestling game. Shikara Action Arcade Wrestling, if you just want something goofy but also that has a character creator that's pretty not bad, that's out there. You know,
you can also watch All Elite Wrestling on Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock on the TNT network if you want to watch some good wrestling.
Maybe don't spend $60 on this game, even if you're doing so for an ironic joke. Maybe wait for it to be cheaper before you buy the ironic joke.
Yeah.
Mike?
I'm going to play it.
Got the collector's edition with the no edge autograph.
Yeah. Felt slightly disingenuous, but I respect it.
Abby, do you like wrestling now?
No.
Okay, all right.
Jeff, do you like wrestling now?
I mean, yeah, but not because of this.
You an NWA Power guy?
Yeah, I'm a AEW and NWA Power guy, weirdly enough.
Hell yeah. All right.
That's just kind of how it ended up.
I'm just going to watch DDT for the rest of my life.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for WWE 2K20. It's garbage. See ya.